Well, we're looking in Nasus. You know what you can do on this account is on this site as well. It's pretty cool. You can go to gold.gg and we can search, for example, Chovy, right? And we go to match list and you can actually see what he picked on Garen. So if we go to this game here, match list, right? And we go to Chovy's game, you can actually see the build that he had and the what the fuck? That is not. There we go. So he's running this, right? You can see that actually. We can also go to Faker. And we go to match list. He just played a game on Nasus. We go to this game. And we see builds. And we see that Faker was running these runes. He's running approach velocity. No ability haste. He put 4 points in E, right? So you can get some interesting data here, you see? So that's a side that I've always used. So, right, okay, we're playing into Aatrox, which is not an easy matchup at all. It's a very, very rough matchup, actually. I think here, oddly enough, Phase Rush is extremely good. Now, I'm going to explain... You know what? Let's just take a look at Faker's rune page. I disagree with some things. But he's playing into Smolder, right? I'm playing into Aatrox. What I'm going to be doing is this. I can see why Approach Velocity is good. I just think that Cosmic Insight will do better. And I'm going to be playing with 1 Ability Haste, 1 Flash, or 1 this. So I just have more Ability Haste. Now, this matchup is extremely tricky for you to play in the early game as a melee champion. Because Aatrox is just extremely good in punishing Nasus because I'm an immobile melee champion and I cannot escape from him. What Phase Rush does and why this rune is so good is, read it with me, and especially the bottom line, in the first thing, it says you get 75% slow resistance. Now, what slow resistance does is whenever you proc the Phase Rush, you have 75% slow resistance. Basically, slows don't apply anymore. And so if he lands his W onto me and I proc Phase Rush, there's nothing you can do about it. Isn't Fleet here better with full Q max? I think it's very hard to be able to play with Fleet here. I think I need 3 points in my E to farm the early game CS so that I don't get full zoned in the early game. Right? Yeah, maybe Fleet works too. I just think going Phase Rush here is way safer for me to scale consistently. Kingen played Nasus top 2, true, and he bought 5 glowing modes. So now with this setup, right, with Phase Rush and with Mana Flow, I'm just gonna go for a Doran's Ring and probably put 3 points in E and then start maxing my Q. Oh, that's true as well. Both Fleet and Absorb Life have gotten massive nerfs, right? So they're not that good anymore. I still think it's good on... It's like still okay, right? But it's not as good anymore. Are you going to win lane versus a Silver Aatrox, Mr. Streamer? Let's see if it can abuse fundamentals accordingly.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Why 3 points in E? Please explain the strategy. That is, with basically 1 E's or maybe 2 E's sometimes, you're able to full clear the wave. So you kind of are playing lane in a way where Aatrox can't really punish you because you're just pushing the waves with your E. And then you can just farm the rest of the minions with your Q. So you just basically get through the hardest part of the laning phase, which is the early game. Nasus is a very diverse champion in the sense that you can go a lot of different setups. And we're going to do the same thing as we always do. We have a ward here, but it actually doesn't show any buffs. So we're going to be warding here, again, to see where Gwen is starting, so I can know how I'm supposed to play my waves according to the Gwen pathing. One thing I'll say as well is, theoretically, I should never get priority in this lane. But theory and execution isn't always the same, because what if Aatrox allows me to get priority, right? So theoretically, Aatrox should get priority. But if he's giving me the space to get priority, I will. Because if I get my level ups faster, I can still be pretty aggressive, right? So he's walking with the wave, he has a D-shoot, he's playing flash teleport, alright, very standard. And see, I'm allowed to hit the wave, he's not punishing me here. And I'm gonna step backwards because he has his passive. And I'm gonna select E here, and basically trade into my E. I lower his armor, and now the trade is alright, and I walk past him, right? Now, of course, my spacing is better than most of you guys here. But again, this trade is actually not that bad, because I have priority now on the wave. And so when I E here, he's not... If he stands in it, he keeps taking damage, but it also pushes the wave, and what this leads to is me getting my level up faster. And now, we've established priority in a matchup where, theoretically, I should not have the priority. There we go, and now I can stack my Qs. So you see here, all I've done is play with the wave state, but it's made it, so now I'm in a very good spot. Okay, prop the Phase Rush. I'm gonna be a little careful because he has full Conqueror stacks, and I'm gonna be eating the wave again. See, we see Gwen here, 12 CS with a rep buff, and she's going into bot side. Yo, Nano, Oh, everybody's waving. Cute. Again, back to E, and Q this minion. Gotta be careful now. And I'm popping my second potion. Same benefit here though, is I get my level 3 faster. And I'm gonna put 2 points in E here, so I can keep pushing these waves. So I got priority here, not to looking to kill him, but just so that I can control the early waves and get my farm. I've gotten 15 out of 19, which is pretty good. And we know Gwen right now is pathing into bot side. And same thing here, I'm just gonna be Eing him and the full minion wave. So this is why you go D-ring and go E-max in the early game as Nasus. You basically nullify the early laning phase by just Eing the wave and getting full push priority every time. And so now when we trade here, I'm gonna hit my level 4. And so I actually can win here, just because I have my level 4 here. Because, guys, every time you level up, you get 600 gold worth of set. You get 100 extra HP, you get an extra point in your ability. Ultimately, you become much stronger. Now, how did I know that I was going to get my level up there? Because I know these level up timers very, very well. And so here, even though this is a theoretical losing matchup, 2 points in E, allow me to get wave priority, allow me to get my level up faster, allow me to be in a good spot. Right? So even though my champion sucks in the early game, we adapted here. And we say fundamentals, indeed. And now, the reason I don't teleport is because the wave is actually pushing back into me. And Nasus is a champion that struggles the most with getting the bounce timers in. Now, Gwen is showing bots with 28 assists. You see here how her rep buff is gone, but she still has a blue buff. Well, that verifies us again that she's path from top into bot. And now, guys, question. Where is Gwen gonna go after she has died? Where's Gwen going? Guys, it's not rocket science. She's coming back into top side. She has no bot side camps. She only has top side camps. Now, I can trade here. Why? I'm getting my level 5 here in this wave. So I'm actually fine with trading because I'm getting level 5. And there we go. Third point into E. Beautiful. Now, I know that I should push this wave in. Oh. And Gwen is coming topside. Game over. Okay, this was limit test. I know my limits there because I've seen into Q. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Oh, okay, Gwen is coming. Gwen is coming. Guys, I can play for my level 6 and face rush. I can play for my level 6, okay? Watch this. E. Ult. Alois, just shut your mouth. Okay, sorry. I'm buying boots and double eyes. I like it. I like it. I like it here. Not sure if it's accurate though. But now I have 2 eyes in my inventory. Holy shit, look at that. Okay, I'm TP back now. MB. Hey, MB. It's fine, he's nowhere close to level 6. So it's all good. And now, we can start stacking minions with our Q. To basically start playing for the stacks, right? I haven't played for many stacks in the early game. We start doing that now. I think I can get this and still get the cannon. And, yeah, I'm also going to start putting my points into my Q right now. Again, I'm just going to eat this wave, because I care mostly about getting the cannon minion. And every time you see here, my E poked him for 240 damage. And it also pushes the wave. So, if he stands in the wave, boom, I just press E. It's so disgusting, right? Look, this guy is tilted. What do you do about it? You need to have basically have a very good level 1 plan playing into Nasus like this. Because I'm just going to spam E on your face. Every time, 200 damage. Every time. How do you play into Nasus? Oh, how do you play Nasus into a Darius? The same way I'm doing it here. With face rush as well. Thank you for the 100, Toshiro. I'm about to get in fight. I'll post a vid later. I got my ass kicked. I am posting that. What do you mean a fight? What kind of fight? Like a Summoners League of Legends 1v1 or an IRL kickboxing match? Okay, this guy does not have flash, but he does have level 6 ultimate. However, I have level 7. So now I can actually fight him. I'm gonna E, Pok face rush, Alt Q. And I've seen Q. Game over. Now, the game plan here with Nasus, after level 6 and Sheen, you're actually a pretty strong champion. But the weakest part of Nasus is of course the early game, right? But I've completely nullified that early game just by going with the 2 points at E and perma pushing it. Again, theoretically, this is a hard losing matchup in the early game. But theory and execution doesn't always play the same way, especially when my opponent, for example, has not played this matchup as often. And now we're in a beautiful spot. I'm staying for 2 plays, proxy next wave, and then instantly recalling to speed up my tempo. Gonna put every point in Q now, as I stated earlier. I don't care too much about the Q stacks on every minion. I'm gonna auto attack this.
Talking about you, my glorious piggy.
How about you? Thank you for the 100. I'm so confused. Am I an idiot? I mean, probably. I lost the plate as well. I just lost the plate because I was distracted. I just lost the plate. No, I just lost the plate. Now I'm mad. Now I'm staying until I kill him, by the way. 15 for my ult. Surely I win. There's a plant in the river. Lifesteal. Aatrox is just moving away from me. Uh oh. That's why. Come on. Do I win here? No, I don't. Okay, let's back off. I'm a low emerald elo right now. Yorick one trick. Would it benefit me to pick up Garen and Nessus in this elo for more flexibility in different matchups? Yes. The YouTube videos weren't lying. What do you mean with that? What do you mean with the YouTube videos weren't lying? Hmm? What does that mean, buddy? Mr. Criminal? Criminal? What does it mean? Okay guys, if you're also unfamiliar with how to proc phase rush, you need to hit an enemy with 3 spells or auto attacks in a rapid succession. So when I press W on him, E and Q, I proc phase rush. Between life and death lies immortality. What's up, baby? I know you were all ready, with anticipation. Ready to type -1 like piggies. Never mind. I was not about to say something. Alois, when are you going to do the ADC Challenger or other role? Once I'm doing a subathon. And I'm starting a subathon once I have my own apartment. And I'm planning on doing that ASAP. I'm looking to get my own apartment. I want to do a real subathon. Where I, you know, am still having my stream on when I'm sleeping and stuff like this. Uh oh. I need to proc phase rush. W, E, Q, phase rush, and run away. Phase rush and run away. You see, I can't get slowed with phase rush. So rep buff, Jenna W, all that stuff doesn't slow me. 3 piggies on the webcam. Yes. Alright, now we just use Q for lifesteal.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, and now we're just using our Qs for stacking, right? I actually have 53. I was about to say 48, but I guess I have this. This gives me 5. And yeah, now we're just able to stack Q. I have 18% lifesteal. So yeah, pretty disgusting now. Aatrox is moving. So I'm gonna try and push this in to maybe snatch up a plate. I'm EU. I want to do unranked to challenger on mid lane or AD carry first. But like I said, I want to do that during a subathon, and I first need my own apartment. Because if I want to do a general subathon, I don't want to do that when there's family in my house and stuff too, right? I'm not going to record myself 24/7 whilst I'm living with family. I think that's disrespectful to my family and also just not comfortable. Somo_S, thank you for the tier 1. I can just proc this under his nose now. A little bit of sidestepping. Douche. Oh, that was weird. It hit me but didn't CC me. Oh. Nay, take it to 5, boss man!
Ever seen in my life.
Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna do the W, E, and Q for phase rush. And now I run away. You see, I could not get slowed by his W. That's what phase rush does. Uh-oh. Ult, Q, Q. This is balanced. That's only 200 stacks, right? See, normally if you have a better matchup, you can stack a lot more. I know I farmed a lot of minions with E, but again, you see, just 200 stacks, it's still more than enough here to do crazy damage. I will also say that they're both pretty weak, right? But still, yeah, that's Nasus. I'm hitting level 11 here from 1 minion, so I feel alright here. Why do you go phase rush over fleet? So I always have escape against both these champions, right? Phase rush... Look at this. W, E, Q. Run away. Look, I can't get slowed. Ghost as well. Okay. No! Woo! 9! Oof. Okay, we buy anti-heal against Gwen Aatrox. But again, same thing there, okay? The phase rush does allow me to run away from the slows. The elo is gold elo. We're starting in gold. Again, thank you so much, Nate, for the fight, brother. That Jenna reached rank 11 in Korea, I bet. Okay, yeah. Well, guys, once you're on this item, my mindset is if I just build defensive right now, I can still kill them and they cannot kill me. So we're gonna turn into a monster. It looks like my Jhin is Gumayusi on Smurf, so I think we're fine. And yeah, last game my team was bad. This game my team is good. 2T Meister. I ended up just winning the race by 50 LP over Mr. Baus. We're playing in the EU West region, so I ended up winning the race, but it was very close between me and Baus. Well, at this point, guys, I have a full item. Again, if Aatrox engaged on me, I just proc Phase Rush, so I can do... Oh, if you're wondering how I got third aggro, it's because of Bramble Vest. Yeah, you can actually proc it, but it's okay. He's anti-heal, I have anti-heal. Auto Q and W. See, procs the Phase Rush. It's 3 attacks or abilities. So EQ and then W onto him just procs my Phase Rush, just like that, right? That's why I like it so much against melee champions, where you need to run away from. Like a Gwen, like an Aatrox. I can just kite them. I can't put into words how much I enjoy your content. Could you put it into numbers then? Mr. Ginkley? Ginkley. What I found funny is that you gave Baus a chance to come back, but still won. Alright, now we go bot lane to get the bot tier 2 turret because it's 700 gold. Ultimately, I'm not gonna go look for kills on the map. I'm just gonna go back to the map onto the map where I can get most gold income. So we go to bot lane, and because I can play for the bot tier 2 there, that will give me 700 gold. Right, the natural resources. Side waves into turrets, into jungle camps. If no turret, I do side wave into jungle camp. Oh, GG. Oh, GG. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for the name butchering. How I'm supposed to be. Okay, let's take a look at the matchups. So we're playing against Darius, guys. Against Darius, it's very simple. You go Phase Rush every game. Phase Rush, Nimbus, Celerity for movement speed, and believe it or not, I actually just recently discovered Scorch Garen is good. Now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go Second Wind, Overgrowth, Double Adaptive Force, and Scaling Health. Now the reason you go Phase Rush is similar on the Nasus last game. Darius W is a slow and Darius E is a slow. If he E's me and I auto Q E, I get Phase Rush, I don't get slowed, I can always run away from him. You guys are going to see exactly why you run Phase Rush in matchups like these in this game. Very important. Okay, we're going into gold/platinum. We're going to be climbing rapidly fast, right? Because when you're smurfing, you're going to be climbing elo relatively fast. So now we're in around platinum and gold MMR. So we had 2 games in silver. We're moving on now. It's gonna go pretty fast. I see some music. Okay, let's go. So, I mean, same thing, guys. Here, though, we're playing against one of the strongest early game champions in Darius. So, let's do the same thing we're doing every game. Checking the setup. Level 1. He has Conqueror Sorcery, similar to me with having Sorcery. It's assumable it's pretty safe to assume that he's playing Nimbus Cloak as well. Fair Frias, thank you for your tier 1. It's pretty safe to assume that this guy's playing with Nimbus himself, right? He has a D-shoot start, and I'm not going to be able to trade with him, because Darius from his passive, this is a bit of knowledge too, if Darius hits you 5 times with an auto attack or his W or Q, he gets bleed passive and it gets 30 AD flat. 30 AD is equivalent to 3 longswords. So he is top 5 strongest level 1 champion, so I have to be very careful of that. So theoretically here, I never get priority in this matchup. Also, what I just explained, if I do 5 auto attacks into him and he gets his passive, I shouldn't want to trade that long with him, right? So what I do in a matchup like this is I actually put 3 points into my Q, and then I start maxing E. Now, when I look in this matchup, 99 out of 100 times, I should concede priority here, because I cannot trade with him level 1. I'm just looking to get the last hits that I can, and I'm fine getting pushed in. And also, because of that reason, I'm not looking for a ward, because if I look for a ward into Darius that was already walking here, I risk dying. So now I do not have my early game ward, but it is fine because I'm getting pushed in anyways, right? So here, no early game ward. My idea here is to get pushed in. If Darius doesn't show, however, as he is not showing, I'm gonna hit this wave regardless. Even though theoretically this is a hard losing matchup level 1, if I get my level 2 first, any losing matchup can theoretically become a winning matchup. And that's simply because Darius wasn't walking with the wave, right? So here, all I'm doing is hitting the wave. He has a W start, we know that. No bone plating. And I'm gonna kite away. He took the mid, I got it all. Auto Q. And oh, I want to auto him again maybe for the phase rush, but I'm just pathing away here. Now, I got priority, guys. This melee minion would grab me level 2. So I'm gonna be focusing this melee minion now. Together with the caster. And now I actually get my level 2. I already got a good trade. So even though this is a theoretical hard losing early game, now I'm actually in a good spot. So here's of course multiple layers. First things first, my spacing is better than this guy. I understand that part of the equation. But the theory here is that because Darius wasn't instantly hitting the wave, I started hitting it. And that meant that I was able to match the level up whilst having a good trade simultaneously, right? So now we're in a much better position. I get the wave to crash. I put 2 points in Q because I want to put 3 points in Q. I should have just put a point in W. It's okay. And I'm going to be rushing boots. And that is because Darius is very likely rushing boots as well. Okay, but nothing. Again, this is another habit, right? The second my opponent comes back into lane, I'm instantly pressing tab to see his items. Also, next wave comes into the turret here. So I'm actually losing 0 minions and we're in a perfect scenario. Another thing to do, my opponent used both sums, so I'm going to be pinging it here, and he used it around 30 seconds ago, so I'm going to subtract 30 seconds from the 310 timer, which put me at 240. I'm going to say 745 top flash, and I copy that, so right now I can copy this every time, and we know it's flash. Flash has a 5-minute cooldown always, unless you have the CDR boots or Cosmic Insight, but he doesn't have inspiration like this, so he cannot have it. Auto QE, look, auto QE, face rush, and I'm out. You see? I'm not out. I'm not out. My bad. Okay. Well, no flash. I'm going to ping that to him. Auto Q. And Auto E. I get my level 4 here as well. Master, you can get it. I don't want to trade more. Because, I mean, there's a fat wave as well. I don't want to trade anymore. Get the hell out. So, now we're actually in a pretty bad position. And that is because you always want to try and set up your resets after crashing the wave into your opponent's turret. So what I'm thinking about right here is, how do I ever set up my next reset when I'm already half HP to begin with? One benefit that I'm going to have is that I'll be hitting level 5, whilst this Darius is still level 4. So that's one advantage here. But ultimately, I'm going to have to try and get this wave into the Darius' turrets in order to set up my reset, right? So that is going to be a challenge here. Again, I hit my level 5. I'm going to put a point in E. I set 3 points in Q. It's alright. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, this song. And I'm going to be slow pushing this wave and trying to hard push next wave, because on that wave, I believe I hit level 6. And I can use the level 6 kind of as a bridge to get this wave in. Now, if Darius pushes this wave back into me, I am fine, because then I'm not forced to walk up for last hits. But here, I want to look for equal health rate. So auto, QE, face rush, run away. You see? That's what you do every time with face rush Garen. And now I'm waiting for the face rush cooldown, and then I can do the same thing. Auto QE though, because if you do QE, it doesn't count. You need 3 separate hits or attacks. W here. Auto, that's alright. So his E for my W is a completely fine trade. And now I have face rush again coming up, right? So we're gonna do the same thing. Auto QE. Auto. Oh, I didn't have face rush yet. He just hit level 5. All good. Like I said, I want to use my level 6 as a bridge to get in this crash eventually. Because I do need to be able to set up my reset here. So now he should be pretty scared of me, because I'm level 6. My goal here would be to slow push this wave, hard push next wave, get in the crash, and I'm in a good spot. If we look for an equal health rate here, it benefits me, because he's going to be in my execution range. Thank you, Bebex, for half a year, brother. We're slow pushing this, and I'm checking this minimap to see where my next wave is at. By slow pushing, I allow next wave to walk up. That's the wave I'm supposed to hard push, and we get it to crash. Again, here, I'm just using level 6 as a bridge to get the crash, right? And you see, I'm not trading with the Darius, even though I'm level 6. Because all I'm thinking about is, I just want consistent resets. Because after I get this reset in, Darius cannot play the game. That is because, if I reset here with 1400 gold, I'm going to W here to block the bleed damage. Oh, still cancels my base. Now, Darius is forced to collect these 2 waves, and he needs to hard push this wave as well, to get it to crash into my turret so that he gets his reset, right? But by insta-recalling and walking back, he's not going to be able to do so. As you can see, I'm already running back. He does not have enough time to push in this wave before I am back. And so now I have these items, and he just has these items. That's why I'm playing towards my reset, and now we're very far ahead through reset timers. Does that make sense, guys? All I'm doing throughout my laning phase, especially with these 3 champions, is setting up consistent reset timers. You do that, you're gonna have a good laning phase. Look, he hard pushed it, but he's not in time. You can slow push it to hard push, reset, and I set up a freeze. Now, look at the items. Auto QE, phase rush, and run away. One more of these, and he's dead. Also, level 6 is coming, level 7 is coming up, so that's an other easy 2. I'm gonna use my W here on this Q. Again, equal health hits is good. Don't get hit with the 5th time. Now I have an extra point in E. Bleed is gone. Ignite to get close. Auto QE. Set up your waves into kills, guys. If I did that earlier, it would not have worked. With item lead, one trade into the second one, and we get a solo kill. And again, guys, everybody can do that combo, right? Auto QE, ignite ult. Your grandma could do that combo, okay? Your grandma can do that combo. It's just about setting up your wave sets correctly. I was in a pretty tricky scenario, right? But I told you, my level 6 is going to be my bridge to get the wave to reset. Slow push it to hard push, get the bounce in, run back, and get the kill on the bounce. He has Tabis. So one benefit I have right now is he just got tier 2 boots, but I'm already 1.7k gold, because 1k and these 2 to my item, right? So I need 1.5k gold to finish my full item. If he gets 1.5k gold, he's gonna have like what? A phage and something else? So we're in a very good spot here. I used E, and now auto Q, silence, and phase rush. And we can walk away with the phase rush, you see? And that's why you go phase rush into these champions with slows, guys, because you have slow resistance. Every time you have phase rush, they basically cannot trade into you. Auto QE and no phase rush, but I'm fine because he has no E as well. And, well, now my passive is going to sustain me, and I actually don't have to recall. He's losing too much HP here. I have phase rush again. He has E again. If I just crash this wave and reset, he's also screwed, by the way. He landed the Q. Okay, it's alright. Auto. It's not alright. It's not alright. I know what's about to happen. So now I'm mad. I cancel my auto, so no phase rush. Oh, it's worth it. Hey, type -1, but +1 on the kill, bitch. I know you guys will type -1. It's okay. I know you guys are gonna type -1, so it's fine. Can you play Riven after this game? Read the title, buddy. I played Riven for the past 2 weeks. Right now, it's GAREN NASUS for a bit. Holy, more +1 this than -1? It's a rare sight from Twitch chat. Alright, guys, we're gonna go back to lane now, or back to base, however. But with the mindset of me leaving base now is, I want to set up a reset relatively fast again, because if you guys have ever played Garen, or any champion to begin with, if you're playing on loose components, you're not as strong as finishing the full Strikebreaker, right? Having 3 components or a full Strikebreaker is a massive, massive difference. Help, boss, it's so warm today, I am melting. How do I help you, bro? Just, like, get a ice cream or something, man. Fair, yes, it's a matter of feeling. Garen ult is a matter of feeling. You don't get the execution range indeed. Alright, guys, we have phase rush, so now we can use Tiamat as a form to proc our phase rush too. So auto Q Tiamat would actually proc phase rush now, or E ignite Tiamat also procs it, right? Strikebreaker helps you proc phase rush too. So that's why Strikebreaker is such a good item on Garen 2 is paired with phase rush. Now I need 1k gold, so I'm gonna try and do it. Actually, look to proxy. Look at this, right? Auto Q, Tiamat for phase rush. And we just E. Also, have you guys noticed that Garen has, or Darius has not procced his passive on me once yet? If this is a cannon wave, it will grant me 200 gold, so I actually have my item. It's not a cannon wave. That sucks. But I'm still getting 30 gold here as well from him getting the grubbers. Right, so now this game I've explained very thoroughly how to utilize phase rush, which is extremely important. Again, if your opponent has slows, a Darius, an Olaf, a Gwen, you go phase rush. If they don't have that, you can go Conqueror. Now I just want this plate and I want to dip. Thank you, Riven, for helping out with the comments, buddy. We don't want to dive this. He's already 0-4. I don't like the risk to reward. We both have a shutdown. No point in doing this. I have a full item in base. So again, the risk to reward there is shit. Auto QE on this. And time to expand the lead. Right, the faster I recall, the faster I get my full item, the faster I can look to start expanding my lead. Now when I press tab here, both me and Basti are win condition. Both lane is 1 and 6, but they're still relevant in farm, so I don't mind it too much when they're 1 and 6 and still good in farm. Their win condition is Graves and Sivir, so buying armor here is pretty good, but Cut Garen is also pretty good. Are Mundo and Nasus okay champions for learning top? I wasn't sure because they have weird play patterns, weak laning phases. Now, yes, they are, because they are very simplistic. Mundo especially. Nasus can be a bit harder, but he's also very simplistic. -1. Alright, so guys, right now we have 6 drops. My goal is to get this turret. I am super far ahead on this Darius. All I gotta do now is avoid trading equal resources. In the sense that if he gets a wave and I get a wave, we're trading equal. If he gets a wave, I get a wave, and I get a full turret like this, I'm expanding my lead. Auto, Strikebreaker E, Phase Rush. Bro, my dunk is better, bitch. There you go. Now you guys should have a very good understanding of how Phase Rush work. It took me a while to learn. Now, I'm actually not gonna go into bot lane right now because they have Sivir and Brand with a shit ton of wave clear, right? So normally, the general rule of thumb that you have is once you have the top lane tier 1 turret, you can expand your lead across the map, right? However, when they have a bot lane that has super good wave clear and they're still laning bot, I don't like to play for bot. I'm gonna play for the top tier 2 first if I can. Now with 6 drops, that of course infinitely easier. So we're gonna be looking to get the top tier 2. Might even get it on this push already. And once I have this, I can create a tempo opportunity by basically having a bigger roam timer. And the way this works is, right now, right, in order for Darius to be hitting my turret, he needs to push in this wave, and maybe even another wave before he reaches my turret. And because this is the case, I'm going to be selling this so I have 2 items. I have a giant roam opportunity here. So Darius is farming the first wave, now he needs to farm this wave too, and probably the next wave before he's even close to my turret. So right now what I'm going to be doing is moving into mid. Maybe I find this guy, maybe I find one of these guys to expand my lead. If nothing happens, I'll go back into top. But okay, now I got spotted, so I think now it's fine to go back into top. I'm going to do the same thing. Go back to top, push in the wave all the way here, create a giant tempo opportunity for myself, and roam around the map to expand my lead. Does that make sense? Alright, so now the 0-5 Darius killing this guy again, making him 0-6, really doesn't change anything regarding this game, right? Like, if he's 0-5 or 0-6, he's equally useless. But I do not want to give him free tempo across the entire map. I'm not even going to look to kill him here. I'm just going to push in this wave, push in the next wave, and look to expand my lead. No, you don't go Phase Rush on Aatrox because you actually need damage. I mean, yeah. Just goes in. I'm just trying to get priority. So now the same thing happens, right? Darius is gonna have to push in this wave, and the next wave, thus granting me about 1.5 minutes of tempo on the map, and looks like the mid tier 1 is free here, so that's the first objective I'm gonna be looking for. Okay, Mr. Lux, Mrs. Lux, are you seeing me? Maybe she didn't. Alright, we got Lux, time to go bot. Look, Darius is still farming here, right? I just got my tempo in. That's why once you get bot tier 1 and tier 2, that's when you start roaming, because you can create a giant tempo opportunity, so you lose nothing whilst you roam. However, my bot is already dead before I arrive. I shouldn't stay long here. If I die, it's terrible, because their bot lane is already their main win condition, so I really gotta make sure I don't die here. I got 1 kill, but right now, this game state is basically me and Master Yi against their bot lane. So if their bot lane kills me, it's bad for me. Now, as weird as this sounds, it's good that Sivir gets this turret. Can you guys try and figure out why it's good that Sivir gets this turret? That is because from Sivir's perspective right now, there is no reason to go bot lane anymore, because she already got the turret. So that means that, theoretically now, the Sivir is going to go into mid. And because Sivir goes mid now, I get free access into bot. Does that make sense? So now, it's easier for me to play into bot, because Sivir will go mid. There you go, guys. Good answers. So, in order for you to, like, understand your tempo on the map, you also have to kind of think from your opponent's perspective sometimes. When do you freeze against enemy laner? Generally speaking, in the early game, and the main idea of freezing is it's only worth to freeze if you are not also hindering yourself. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're freezing, right? And I'm freezing on a 0-5 Darius. But if I were not to freeze, I could get a foot turret. I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot by freezing because sure, I'm denying my opponent some gold, but I'm also not expending my own need whilst I realistically could. So then it would not be worth it. However, sorry. But let's say it's super early on in the game and I can zone my opponent from 2 full waves, then it's super good, right? Because I'm not able to look for plates anyways or full foot turret. So then it's worth to freeze. Does that make sense? Doesn't that same logic... Wait, really good question here. Doesn't that same logic apply to Darius though? Getting free access to top? Yes, absolutely. But is Darius the win condition? No, he's 0-6. So if this guy gets some resources, I actually don't care. Right? Because the Darius getting a bit of gold doesn't matter. As long as I'm expending my lead as well. So if Darius gets this turret and I get this turret, and I can probably get more and get it faster because I'm already ahead, it's actually fine for me. So yes, getting Darius to get free resources on top actually doesn't matter for me this game. Good question though. They're not gonna go mid because they're gold. True, they haven't gone mid yet. They should, but yeah, they're not. But that also means if their bot lane stays bot, that they are not able to do anything on the map either, by the way. So I don't mind it. Sivir looks to have her second item because she's super close, right? And Darius is pushing here. I can't really progress here if the Sivir stays, but I think the Sivir wants to recall because she's very close to a second item. So I think Sivir may have recalled here. And it's gonna give me the opportunity to look for half the turret maybe, because of 6 grubs. 3 people here, 1 person here, Sivir base, presumably. And so now I'm gonna auto QE, get the wave. Right, the reason I know that Sivir's base there is just by passing tab and seeing that she's very close to a second item. There she is, she got a second item. It's not worth to die for this turret, but I got most of it as I could. On the next push, I will get it for sure. Luxus Smith. Don't you also need to stop the progression of their win condition? Wouldn't you think I'm kind of hindering the Sivir from doing anything? All the Sivir is doing, as their main win condition, is farming bot lane right now, and basically being reactive to me. They are not able to do anything proactive on the map, with Sivir being bot. So, I am hindering their win condition by keeping them locked into bot lane, right? Alois, what exactly are the top 5 early game champions you were talking about? Olaf is very good, Urgot, Darius, Warwick, Trundle, something like this.
You guys know who a good coach is? Alois.
And win condition gone, guys.
Hello, boss. When can we get some range top educational?
Oh, once I turn into a piggy. I need to not die. That'd be terrible news. I got my phase rush coming back up. Auto phase rush. Beautiful. Well, that was mechanical skill too, as in I was sidestepping their stuff, right? So that might be a little bit hard to replicate. But then again, I'm playing fucking Garen, so can you really say, oh, it's hard to replicate your mechanics? No, that's why I'm playing these champions now. -1, bitch. I want to steer to turret, whilst I get the tempo of them being dead. I'm healing with Res and the rep buff. I gotta be careful of him pressing E on the wave, because that would cancel my passive. I just want this turret, and then we're dipping. And now we have 5k gold, which is ridiculous. And yeah, dipping. What if the other sideline also comes with you and pings you consistently? Very good question. Sometimes your teammates will grief you. Then you either adapt or you just kindly ask him to move away. Yeah, that is not many other options. Do I need anti-heal? Not necessarily. Okay, so realistically, this game, guys. I like Fukut Garen, but I think it's overkill here. It's really overkill here. And that is because I'm already one-shotting people, right? So now I'm gonna go be building armor, because this and this are the 2 main win conditions, and by building armor, I can still kill them, but they cannot kill me. So now, Baron is the next neutral objective that is on the map, but I'm going to be going bot lane here, and by being bot lane, as weird as this is, when I am bot lane, aka opposite to the neutral objective that I want to play for, I create pressure. Now, if they start Baron right now, I'd have to move up instantly. If they don't start up Baron right now, what's going to happen is I push the wave all the way here. And then somebody has to collect, right? And while somebody's collecting, I can move here, and I can make that life very hard. So now I'm pushing this wave, and same thing that I did by expanding my lead from top lane, I have tempo on the bot wave side wave now. So somebody has to collect. Well, they're fighting mid, so instead, I'm gonna adapt here. I'm not gonna move here. 4 people mid, 1 person top. That's all 5. I'm pushing here. See, I could flank mid here, or I can keep pushing. By pushing, I get something guaranteed. They need to answer me. Enemy team is in panic mode right now. From their perspective, they're panicking. they should start recalling. Right? Get him, Garen!
Holy moly.
Draw for Rex! Thank you for the 10, brother! Again, I could have moved mid, but all 5 people were on the map. So, yeah, they left our base wide open. You're gonna let Sivir defend? You're gonna let her do the hard work? Come on, guys. Brent, you don't want this. Brent, I'm telling you don't want this. Now, guys, Darius was 0-6 earlier, right? And Darius got the top tier 1 and the top tier 2. Oh, no, guys. Darius got gold. Who cares? Who cares? I shut down the Sivir, I shut down the Graves. At least once each, right? I killed the Graves here, I killed the Sivir. And now I got whole bot lane all the way in. So that's what I mean. If you kill the 0-6 Garen more and more and more and more, it's not going to change the outcome of the game. You have to shut down their win condition. I haven't seen the Garen in the past 10 minutes. I don't care about that guy anymore. I can make a move here. They are definitely greeding up. I can move here. Sivir has no flash. What are you doing, buddy? Sivir. Just sponged. Now we can do Baron. So guys, with Garen and with Nasus and Mundo, you're not always going to be able to win the game through mechanics, right? Especially the high AD we're going to go. It's going to be macro and tempo as well. And I believe we've done just that. We're 10 cents per minute. We got a lead in top lane. Got tier 1, tier 2. Went bot lane. Got tier 1, tier 2, 3, 3, and the inhib. And now this is the first team fight I've joined this game. But I kept explaining my thought processes. Right? Now, of course, every game is going to be different. Every game, my opponents are going to make different decisions. For all I know, people are going to... Like, this game, they decide to go for mid. They could also go for bot. What would I have done then? Walk away and push up mid, right? Maybe force Nashor, but they were forcing mid, so I forced bot. I'm just playing reactive to how they are choosing to play the game as well, of course. I still have turret damage here. I have to dip. And let's recall. Our Orianna's dead, so we should stay away. I'm gonna ping my team backwards too. And in the king's name. What do you even buy, bro? I think this is not bad. We should go for a more tankier on the build. What if I suck at mechanics and macro? Am I cooked? What if you're just like Wait, by the way, I was not allowed to have any deaths this game and I got 10 subs. I need to remember. I wish this one
Who
shot.
do you think is better to climb out of Diamond Trundle or K Sante?
Trundle. More 1v9 potential. This is the first time I've seen Darius in the last 10 minutes. Right? I've been bot lane and mid lane the last 10 minutes. But like I said, he's not the win condition, so I don't care. I'm getting my resources elsewhere. Why not pot here, for example, game ending push? I don't necessarily think this is a game ending push yet. It could be a pot angle, but my team is not really playing macro too well. That combo! Wow! Flash Q Strikebreaker E. Watch this, watch this. Watch this, right? Phaser's back. Ignite. QE. Strikebreaker. Wow! Wow! Alright guys, I feel like we've shown a lot of important concepts in this game. First things first, I've explained thoroughly. So, a lot of like, let's list some of the concepts of this game that are important. First things first, I was playing a weak champion against a very strong early game champion, and I explained... Oh, Atlafayon, thank you for the man of your word. Thank you for the 10 subs, brother. I appreciate you. So, some of the things that we went through this game. First things first, how do you play a matchup as one of the weakest early game top lane champions against a strong one? Darius wasn't walking with the wave, so I was able to match the push, get level 2, and actually, I got the early game solo kill. Thank you so much again for the 10, both Joffrex and Atlafayon. Then, once I had my lead in lane, I've expanded it, right, Not by basically playing towards the correct win condition. There's no point in solo killing this Darius over and over and over again. I need to start playing into their win condition. So I went bot lane after I got in the top tier 1 and tier 2. And then from that point onwards, we just played macro correctly, kept up high CS numbers, and carried the game. And it looks like I need to... We're playing against a Bowser Enjoyer. I think this might be a game where I could actually just consider going teleport Garen into their draft. No, I'll go Ignite. I'm going Phase Rush here, guys. And the reason I go Phase Rush is because of like so many slows in their team. I'm going Scorch, and I think I go Demolish this game. And the reason I'm going Demolish is because I'm laning against a Rammus. It's Xin? Wait, it could be. Wait, then I need Conqueror, but I'm too late. Wait, actually could be Xin Zhao top. You guys are smart with that one. I may have griefed. I may have griefed. Fuck! Wait. Bro, when I say Rammus, I just thought it was Rammus top. No! No! Okay, well, you definitely want Conqueror to have more trading power, but... Phase Rush Garen is never bad, but this is not a matchup where we need the slow resistance, right? Only his W can slow me, and his E, I guess, as well. But with Conqueror, we can actually fight back. With Phase Rush, it's much harder for me to fight back. I do think that Garen is extremely good against Xin Zhao, because my ult, yeah, he can't do anything against that. It's okay, he's playing Conqueror, Domination, Flash Ignite, so super aggressive setup here. Nova, thank you for Prime. Thank you for 4, bro. This music is a little too loud, I think. Alright. Song's a banger though. Does Phase Rush skill better? Both skill differently. Conqueror is more damage. Phase Rush is like more movement speed and lower cooldown. Phase Rush is still very good against our draft though, yes. Bro, I can't believe I lost last game. But they for sure had Smurfs, and I got stream sniped, and my teammates were paid chatters. It's okay. Let's look in now. Pigman, what Elos is game in? Bro, open your eyes, by the way. We were in loading screen. Open your eyes, boss. Don't call me Pigman when you're like the pig boss there. You can see the draft. Alright, so guys, in a matchup like this, what I can consider is actually go E-start. And the reason I go E-start is to AoE him and try and get priority. Hey Piggy, the type of content when you play the champ we vote and from Unranked to Master, you play with it. That's kind of what I'm doing now, but I'm doing 4 champions and I'm going to Challenger instead of Master. Do you play other games? I played a game of CSGO before my stream today. It was a game in Nuke. I think we lost 13-1. I was top fragging though. I don't play too many games. I like Souls games, like your Elden Ring, your Dark Souls. I like Call of Duty sometimes, the zombies, usually with friends. That's pretty much it. Okay, so, like I said, our rune setup is with Phase Rush, so we don't have extra damage. We do have Nimbus, and then we have second wind. Demolish. Overgoes. This trade is okay. He has a D-Blade, right? You saw the extra damage also from Domination. But I have second wind, D-Shoot, and passive to sustain me. So we're okay with this trade. Right? We have actually more HP than he does right now. But he also took more of mine. But we're sustaining more, so we're alright. The next time he does it, I would auto-E him. That's it. When Mundo in the group, he got gutted. I still think he's broken for lower MMRs. Could be wrong, though. Auto-E. His passive heals him quite significantly. Yeah, without Conqueror, I don't think I can contest him as easily, unless I get level 2 here first. That's why I'm trying to AoE the wave, right? Auto-E him. And the wave. So now we took equal health rates. I popped my potion. He does too. But one melee here grants me level 2. So now what I'm doing next time he jumps on me, I'm insta-igniting to cancel his sustain. If he E's me. No. Auto QE and run. He's playing Flash Ignite as well, right? So we gotta be mindful here. He actually sustains more from the wave. Okay, I can't fight him. I give him priority. My jungler's coming into top side, and this is okay. The wave is pushing into me. We're not forced to welcome for last hits. We're just sustaining with passive D-Shoot and second wind. We're alright. He is farmed perfectly, by the way. So Biggie Man Fred is actually doing pretty good this game. 2 melees for him to hit level 3. So we get respect here. He's gonna hit level 3. Right there. And now he's doing a 4-wave crash by the looks of it. He actually has way more sustain than I anticipated. Nice last hits, bro. Okay, that's the only one he missed. Why am I even mirrored? Okay, it's all good. So one passive. Get my level 3. I'm gonna try and thin out this wave. Now the reason I thin out this wave here is to make it harder for him to get a clean crash and easier for me to play at the bounce. So the more minions I push here, the less I have to collect under my turn, the faster I can collect it and play at the bounce again. So that if he recalls after crashing this wave, I can be pretty fast with answering too. Oh, that was quite a lot of damage. I bet. I'm gonna put... See, the thing is, can I take extended fight, yes or no? I think I can, so I'm gonna be maxing E. I've lost 9 CS, he's lost 2 only, so we're pretty far behind here. But again, my champion... I'm pushing in this wave before I'm moving, by the way. So, regardless now, my move is okay. Okay, I'm just gonna reset. Because the wave is gonna crash and bounce back into me. So I'm already in a good spot now. By making the wave crash. And now we can walk back. So what I was gonna explain there is before moving in these scenarios, right? Let's say I moved without pushing the wave first. I put myself in a pretty bad scenario. Yo, Desperate Nas, it's good to see you, boss. Well, right, why Black Ops 4 though? Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 is where it's at. Hey, any players that like the map Origins? Black Ops 2 Origins? Black Ops 2 is better than Black Ops 3, by the way. I said it. Fuck the gobblegums. Okay, focus here. So before moving there, I made sure to push out the wave. That in this scenario that the skirmish was going to continue there, my wave would always be fine. Okay, focus. He's out of mana here. So what I can actually do here is trade with him consciously to drain out this mana pool, maybe. The only thing is... Okay, he's hit level 5. Okay, never mind. Biggie Man Fred is kind of taking a shit on my face. I'm gonna be honest. All good though. He went into fighting my jungler. And so I get a free reset because of that. He's still very low mana. I'm trying to keep thinning this out to make it hard for him to get a clean crash. No mana. Okay. I've lost 0 XP, I think, so I might be getting level 6 on next wave. But I actually wasn't fully in the game with my brain. I do think I get level 6 here. Wait, I've lost so much XP, never mind, I lost 3 melees. Okay, lock in. I don't know how much heal is lost. This melee gives me level 6. Classic. Alright, level up timers, come to rescue me. I've lost 3 melees on the previous wave. If I was locked in, I would have known the exact timer. Because the minute, the wave at minute 5 always grants you level 6 if you've lost 0 XP. I had lost 3 melees, so here on this wave I needed 3 melees, right? And then, I got my level 6. And then, level up timers. Give me a little kill. Boys. What matchup do you go face or Shin? Anything with a slow. I thought I was against the Ramus here. So I just wanted to scale. Conqueror was better this game though. How do you do this every single time? You could too, if you know your level up timers exactly, buddy. Now, I go for a Ruby Crystal here with the most important reason being your passive heals you based on your maximum health. So the more HP you have, the more your passive heals you. There you go. Ula, good to see you. That is not fair, man. You know, you could have the exact same... Bro, level up timers is consistent every single game. For you and me. That's one of the few consistency that you have in League of Legends. I wanted to EQ me. Because I'm baiting. Auto QE, Phasers procced. Hit my level 7 too. Biggie Man Fred is gonna turn this. Biggie Man Fred is kinda mean with this Xin Zhao though, I'm gonna be honest. Kinda took a shit on my Jonas face there. At least they shared the XP of the kill and the wave, so it's not that bad for me. And he didn't get the kill. So, if I press W there, he's dead, by the way. Unironically, it's not that bad, but again, since I didn't get the kill, Ramus got the majority of the gold, and they shared the XP, so I'm completely fine. Since I need to set up his reset now, so I'm not gonna move into River, I'm gonna hard push this, and then since I have to choose, let's see, reset, then I get a plate. If he stays, he's cooked, because I'm getting my ult back. Either way, I can stay. I'm healing pretty hard with my passive. One of the biggest benefits of playing Garen. I think they're doing grubs together. But if I get 2 plates and they get grubs, I'm fine. Yep, they did it together. I have the ward. He's no mana. And, well, I do believe he's close to level 7. But right now, I'm getting ganked. I have phasers, though. I'm waiting. He hasn't recalled yet. I just noticed he hasn't recalled at minute 8. Okay, the more time I waste for the Ramos, the easier it is for me. He doesn't even do damage, bro. He isn't recalled. Share more XP together, guys. My John is getting everything. I'm gonna hold the wave here and be annoying. Auto QE. Phase rush procced. Nothing they can do here. Now, Xin Zhao needs to set up his reset. So what I'm gonna do is hard push here, because both of them need to recall. If Xin Zhao stays, he's stuck in lane. If he recalls, I gotta play it again. Same scenario as earlier. So, Xin Zhao has entered 2 turns now, right? So this whole game, I've actually been able to lane, because Xin Zhao has played very good mechanically, but remember when he moved into River, at level 4, I got my first recall in. Then, I solo killed him, because I got my reset in, so I had item advantage. Now, here, he overstayed his turn after outplaying my jungler, because he did grubs, and now he tried to push in together, and again, he lost almost 4 plates. And this is literally because twice, he did not play for his reset timer. That's it! Xin Zhao has not played anything bad mechanically, he just did not have his reset timers down, and that's why I've exposed him this laning phase. So we just do a little bit of fundamentals. Do you guys does it make sense though? Level 4 when I hard push the wave, I got a free reset, and that's what ended up leading into my solo kill into Xin Zhao, because he didn't have his reset in. And then yeah, here twice he overstayed his tempo. Why no pink? Because I can smell junglers, I don't need pinks. I smell that my jungler's a piggy. I'm getting level 9 here from the wave. Auto QE. I'm hitting level 9. What? Biggie man Fred, don't do me like that, bro. That's the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Your passive doesn't get reset by means, which is nice. Beautiful. Okay, the game is looking pretty even. My jungler is behind, my bot lane is even, mid lane is even, so we're in a good spot. We're just very far ahead on top. Waiting for Cannon to die, because I'm that much of a pig. Now, same thing, guys. Where do you think I'm gonna go after my reset? Guys, answer it for yourself. Put yourself in my shoes. What am I gonna do after my reset? Am I gonna go top, bot, or mid? Very important question here. Because you're gonna find yourself in these shoes as well. I've already shut down the Xin Zhao, right? He's 0-2. So should I go top or mid? Now, I am gonna go back to top. Why don't I go bot lane right here? That is because the bot lane tier 1 is still up from both perspectives. So if Justana and Morgana are laning here, I cannot progress here. I can't do anything here. Neither can my top lane progress on top lane. So it makes a lot more sense for me to stay top lane. Because it's so early in the game, it's only 11 minutes. If enemy bot lane had this turret, they would go mid, then I could go bot. But right now, I can't lane into them, they can just clear the wave, there's nothing I can do. So I should 100% of the time still go top lane here. Does that make sense? Okay. And now we're gonna play for the top tier 2. Because I could not progress into bot. So it would actually be in for you to go bot lane here. I would slow down myself and my teammates. I couldn't progress on bot. I'm gonna look to get half this turret. I have no grubs, unfortunately, so it's gonna take me a shit long time to get this. I do have Demolish to help me out. Once I have the tier 2 turret, then I can create an immense large tempo timer, and then we can roam. Ramos could be coming here. He doesn't have Eclipse yet. Have HP. Next, I will kill him, and then we can get the tier 2 turret. Demolish is coming back in 20 seconds. Pretty long. Whoa! That Garen combo is crazy. Auto QE Strikeburger and ult. Alright guys, now that we've got to the tier 2 though, now we can create massive tempo opportunities. in the sense that if I push in this next wave, Xin Zhao's gonna have to collect this wave, and the next wave that's not even spawned yet, before he can start hitting my turret. So now, I can create massive tempo opportunities, right? And we're gonna utilize that to start roaming towards the other lanes. So, we're gonna be looking for these plates, we're gonna be looking for this. So now what I do is I recall, and I open up into mid lane, and I can adapt to either side, depending on what's happening on the game. Their bot lane died, so I might have an opportunity to get some plates there. Let's see. Minute 12 tier 2 is crazy, true. And did this sound mechanically misplay? Not much. In fact, he was beating me in the early game. However, he did not understand one crucial concept. Reset timers.
Hello guys, I'm
Juicy
Alois,
BB420.
a coach in the top
Okay.
lane.
A bit of a weird name, but I'll ignore it. I can't really hit this guy I can't really hit plates under this guy. Looks like we're already pushed out here, so now we're gonna go top lane with the same thing, guys. I'm gonna go in top, pushing this out all the way, creating tempo opportunity, and then looking to dive mid. Now, if I can't go to another lane, what I then do is jungle camps. So the idea is sideways to create tempo, then use that tempo to play for turrets. If I can't find a pocket of tempo to play for turrets, I will play for jungle camps. So sideways to turrets, if no turrets, then jungle camps. Right now, no bot wave and no mid wave, so guess what? It's jungle camps. Now, by taking jungle camps, I of course make myself stronger, but I also make their Nasus weaker. So it's two birds in one stone. This guy resets, I get the opportunity to go here. Wait, since I'm AFK'd actually. Alright, we go for this now. There we go. Nasus? Did I say okay, guys, shut up. I'll have the turret, go back to top. Same thing, create a tempo, maybe look for Herald, right? So you see I'm doing the same thing. I create tempo by pushing out the side wave, and then the order, turrets, or the jungle camps. Oh, I actually got it. I'm gonna do some spinning on this guy's face. Bye, piggies. Alright, game's over. Now the game's over. Is Nasus in the room with us? Funny, guys. Funny. Either way, guys. You see here, I've shown you guys how to expand your leads.
Now explain this so a tank can understand. P.S. I can't take towers or jungle camps and I lose one version 1 inside lane.
Don't play tanks in solo queue. That's why you rarely see me play tanks, because tanks are just not designed to carry games in solo queue, bro. Alois, do I have Scorch? It's actually good though. Now we go Herald, and we're gonna use it to get the bot tier 2, and then game over. Thank you for the one though. But this is exactly why I'm not a fan of playing tanks in solo queue. It's just so annoying, because you're reliant on your team. Imagine playing League of Legends and being reliant on your team. Holy moly, would not be me, bro. I mean, Mundo is a tank, but Mundo kind of is a juggernaut tank and can split push and team fight, right? And resources on Mundo are actually broken. That's why I don't like my favorite tanks to play are Sion and Mundo, because they can still kind of carry games. But yeah, if you play like, I don't know, Ornn, yeah, good luck, bro. You're like, team, please carry me. And then your teammates get caught inside lane, you're like, I can play the game. Yep, tank experience. It's not me anymore, bro. Worst feeling in the game. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I'm 3k gold and just get this.
Fundamentals.
So how does Macro climb to GM Challenger?
Because Macro is very good at destroying his opponents in lane as Ornn, and these concepts are still applicable on Ornn, right? What I'm doing here, but it's just harder to carry games. Macro is not only just extremely good mechanically on Ornn as well. He's 2v1ing people in silence and stuff like this. Sion, never seen you play him. Well, right now he's been weak for a very long time, but Sion has been my favorite champion for Sorry, I had to do a little bit of a combo there. Wait. Get me in! I can't go in? Why could I not go into the Herald? Doesn't, like, work again? Sorry. Sion was one of my most played champions in competitive play. But yeah, he's just been too weak. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Science has been weak for a very long time. Alright, I'll play the Tristana real quick, though. I'll play the Tristana, like, real quick, though. Actually, wait, I just take this, no? This one. Yeah. 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 What's the difference? Less AD. This item is just straight up better, I think. 10 AD. 10 AD less, but you get more. You get NTU, I don't know. Yeah, I think Mortal Reminder is actually just a better item now that I think about it.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Careful, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think Mortal Reminder is actually just better. Hey, you're not building defensive? Well, at this point, the game is absolutely over. Like, the game is genuinely just over. There's Xin Zhao's AFK. That's a +1. And I want full crit. Yeah, I know, this was a terrible purchase. It should have been Mortal Reminder. I was reading it, I built it because I have 0 NTU, and then I read it, I was like, wait, this is actually just shit. Mortal Reminder is way better. Money, money.
But then again, to be serious, there are a plentiful of tank players in high elo. But I guess it takes a whole different kind of approach to the game on how to win versus how you typically teach.
Okay, so yes. As a tank, what is really important is understanding sidewaves tempo into like mid lane roams. There was a Diamond 3 or Diamond 4 Ornn 1 trick that I coached for 2 hours just before I went to the MENA region, and within a week he had hit Masters because I taught him how to play sidewave into mid. Clev, thank you for the donations. Send me a DM on Discord. I'll send you the VODs of the coaching sessions I did with him because he's an Ornn 1 trick. And you're asking about Ornn, right? So, send me your OpenGG, or sorry, send me a message on Discord. I'll send you the VODs of those coaching sessions so you can learn from them. How about that? I couldn't tell you how else to do it. Like, you need practical examples.
Never forget why we fight. I will not falter. Our courage.
Is that for others too? Okay. I am working on a project, by the way, guys. I am working on a project where I'll have a full library of all my coaching sessions again and stuff like this. But sure, for now, if you are an Ornn player, send me a DM on Discord. I'll send them to you. Is your coaching $350? No, it's $150. If I time my W here, I won't get CC'd long by neither. You saw I barely got CC'd, and I spin to win. Alright, take this though. And we dip in. You're a good coach for jungle, scenarios, and Kire. W, so I don't get taunted long. You get 75% tenacity on your W cast, so you gotta use your W when they're about to CC you. Alright, let's go, dip in. Okay, yeah guys, I'm working on a project again as well. I had a Patreon, right, where I had the coaching session stored. I still have that, so I have about 300 hours worth of coaching sessions stored on my Patreon. There's that.
Alright, thanks bro. I sent you a message and also bought all your courses a couple of months ago. They really helped.
Well, then I'm even more inclined to help you personally, brother. Thank you so much for your generosity. I had a Patreon where I stored all my coaching sessions, but I am working on a new project. But it will probably be released next month somewhere. I can one-shot this guy. Again, I see this taunt. Wow, this guy's not taking... Wait. Yeah, 1k true damage. Eat that. Never mind, I guess. Never mind, I guess. No, never mind, I guess. Yeah, so, what I'm working on is like, basically coaching, but in a much cheaper version. So like similar to Patreon, but different. But I'll release it next month. Do you have any tips on how to get better on last hitting? I don't know how to coach last hitting, actually. No. So, my answer is no. It is one of the most important things to have, though. Nice ignite. A belly 99. Nice forehead. No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding, sorry.
I stand ready.
Now my vacuum cleaner, by the way. Enemy team is still tryharding. I respect it. They're in a full 4v5. We're equal in kills, but we're about to get soul. We're vibing. My whole team is... Wait, my whole team is behind, by the way. What the hell is going on? We just gotta be vibing this game. Next game is gonna be full educational again, but I thought the game was just over. Watch this outplay, watch this outplay. Wait. Watch this. Shut up, guys. Just shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Shush! Sorry, my window's open. My neighbors are like the guy's doing his thing again. Okay, that raptor camp was gone. Chat, clip it. Wow. Those mechanics are crazy. Dude, the Garen script animation is a different type of satisfaction. Look at his straight step here. Satisfying as hell. Alright, we need this and we're full build. I actually do so much damage to neutrals. Look at this. Dude, I'm spinning on this guy. And reminder that I have damage reduction because I'm tanking, right? If somebody else tanks for me, look at my damage now. So if you're tanking Baron, you get damage reduction. Look at this now. I'm tanking again, but yeah, you see. Pretty crazy. I stopped playing because I only want to play Garen, but if it gets banned, I don't want to play, so not worth. You would be a good school teacher. Unironically, I've heard this so often. Not even, like, okay, sorry, that sounded so egotistical. But high-key, I'm thinking, if my league career is ever over, maybe I just teach something else. Something I'm passionate about, actually. I would have to study it, of course, but I'd like the prospect of that. Nice egg, bro. Thank you for the extra dopamine. I want to one-shot this guy. Yep. Alright, let's move on from this game. It was a good one. And this game's full education again. Let's go. Well, I actually played, what's it called? Collector on my main account in Grandmaster Games 2 as last item. You get one shot, but you one shot. Look at that damage. So yeah, you one shot, but you get one shot. That's the idea. But you will go to prison because of playing top lane, no? Right. Sure. Lovely. You are a gem of a streamer, mate. Never change. What a wholesome first-time chatter. Welcome, buddy. You could teach us how to be a piggy. I would love to be a piggy with a big forehead. Oh, Belly, that's you again talking about the forehead. Oh, I see you took it personal. I see you took it a little bit personal, buddy. Ah, I see. I see. Vote. Poll. Poll is up there. Poll is up here. You can choose. You can choose. Alright. Feel like we have a winner. Okay. Okay. Bomba. If they pick Vayne, it's on you. If they pick Vayne, it's on you guys. What's even the correct rune setup for this champion? I mean, Absorb Life would probably be good before Nerfs. Do you want... I think you want Alacrity as well. And then here, it's like this, probably very standard. I think this is probably correct. You can also go double adaptive because you already have alacrity though. What's better? I think we go with this. We're also playing against 3 melees already that can ult. I already like my champion here. It looks good. It already looks good. What rank are you right now? We're around gold / platinum. 133? Oh yeah. The choices. The choices. Isn't haste better for Q? Yeah, but attack speed is better for your auto attacks. And auto attacks are still really good. I might want to run Ignite in this matchup. The problem with Ignite is I'm not gonna have teleport. Yo, Alois, if I hire you as a coach, does that make me the Fundamentor? No, because I am your mentor then, you piggy. Oh, minus 10k, what did you do? I'm gonna go with Ignite here for anti into Volibear. I think it is better. You can get a lot of kill pressure with this champion by having Ignite, so I'm actually gonna go Ignite here. I want chill music. We're gonna go for the chill playlist. Yeah, let's go. So the only thing that's important when running Ignite is that you have to be way more cautious about your reset timers. Simply because, yeah, you don't have the free out of jail card in teleport, right? So you want to always take your resets. Okay, we're against a Platinum 3 Volibear playing... so same things we do every game, right? He's playing PTA, Inspiration, Flash Teleport. We're playing with a Shyvana jungle. They have an Udyr jungler. Both junglers are pretty weak in the early game. And we play against a full melee comp. That's already a really good position for Mordekaiser to be in. And let's go. Is this matchup good? I think it's alright, yes. Especially with Ignite. I can cancel his healing that way. I'm really good against our comp playing full melees. On rank to master with Wukong Gwen, I'm not sure. I might want to do some Wukong games, especially after I also saw... what's his name? The Lol Dobby video, which looked fun. Will beat you early, watch it. It's the matter of who gets the level up time. I can go toilet, I think. I'm speedrunning toilet, be right back.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure you have 2 starting items, either Doran's Ring or D-Shoot. I'll go for Doran's Ring, with the intention that I get 2 potions instead of 1, and I have more kill pressure because I'm playing Flash Ignite, and I can actually fight him in the early game. Yes, you don't get the mana sustain, but it's okay, you get health instead. Did you wash hands? Focus on yourself. Why would you wash hands after pissing anyways, man? Okay, I haven't gotten an early game ward, so that is one problem. So what I'll do in this scenario now is look for a ward here, because I have no idea how enemy jungle is pathing. No way, that's disgusting. Yeah, all of you League of Legends players for sure are hygiene maniacs, and you for sure will always wash your hands after taking the piss. For sure, man. Alright, this guy's D-Shoot, and I'm just gonna queue him and look for priorities. W start. You see the mark here? I can never let him walk up whilst this mark is still active, because then he deals double damage and heals. So now the mark is gone, we can walk up again. Never let the Volibear hit the mark. Here, he doesn't have W, so I can actually trade. And now we're gonna walk away. I'm gonna ignite him to cancel his healing, and we actually kill him. So there, multiple things. First of all, I have Conqueror over PTA, so I win the overtime damage. My passive gives me damage that he doesn't have, and I ignited the second he was gonna hit his W mark. Solo bolo. There we go. Clean. potion, because now what I have to do is do a 4th wave crash. So I'm slow pushing this wave here, so I can hard push this next wave and get my reset in. Right, Mordekaiser is actually a pretty strong level 1 champion, because your passive gets you extra damage, and any champion that can get damage from a passive is strong. Like a Fiora, right? I hit my level 3 here. Pretty much early W though. All I need to do is get this wave in, we can set up a reset, and we're gonna be in a very good spot here. Gotta make sure it crashes. Beautiful. Now we can reset. And we're in a lovely spot. I don't want to fight here. I don't know why Shyvana is invading. Volibear, if he is smart, hard pushes this wave so he can set up his own reset. I could also consider... So I go for a Blasting Wand here. But I think going for a Giant's Belt is actually not bad. So I can just stat check him better. He is hard pushing. That is smart by him. The reason this is smart is so that by hard pushing now, Volibear actually gets to crash this wave to set up his own reset. And it's going to crash into my turret, so it's going to bounce back into him. Unless... No, my minions actually walk too fast. Hey, bless Riot Games for buffing those mean speed. Okay, so we do have somewhat of a freeze here. I just gotta make sure I'm lasting at the latest frames, and then we can keep the wave here.
Take him seriously.
FF. Caleb Tron, 2000, thank you for T1. Dragging that out of the turret, by the way. Don't go in the turret like that, you little piggy! Sorry. No! It's still a budget freeze. This is a budget freeze. Walmart freeze. I need my cast to die, but they're not gonna die, so it's actually bouncing into the Volibear, because these casts are gonna die, my casts stay alive, and now we're gonna have a wave with 9 minions instead of 7. Right, Ductic, I can't do it during the game, buddy. I'm gonna slow push this wave, hard push next. 2 reasons. I will grant my level 5. I get more opportunities for him to walk up for last hits for trade opportunities, and yeah, I avoid ganks. 3 reasons, I suppose. Next wave gains me I'm level 5, so I can look for a trade. And at the same time, here I'm not super gankable. Now I'm gonna go into a territory where I am a little bit gank. Oh, Udyr is bot. Hasn't recalled yet, so we're in a good spot. He wants cannon. Everybody wants cannon. This is what I was referring to, guys. The longer I slow push, the more opportunities he gets for trying to walk up, and I can get trade opportunities. One other crucial thing to know is that Mordekaiser's Q, if you read this, increase damage if it hits on a single enemy. So there, if you hit your Q on just the Mordekaiser and no other enemies, it basically deals crit damage. That was the funniest skill I've gotten in a while. But yeah, right, realistically, Mordekaiser should have never, or Volibear should have never died there, but he walked into me slow pushing. I was a level above him. He walks into, of course, a cannon minion. Everybody does that. And yeah, now we're in a good spot. Now I'm gonna buy Giant's Belt and boots, and yeah, we're just rushing into this. Alright, so we're gonna hit level 6 on 1 melee, which is kind of hidden. He might not anticipate for it. And we can pretty much one-shot him here. And again, it is correct for Volibear to hard push this. Think for yourself, why is that correct though? The reason why this is good for Volibear to do is because by crashing this wave into my turret, it's gonna bounce back into him.
Anybody
so that he can actually play the game.
you.
Pedrak, take your prime. Right? So now it's actually gonna slow push back into the Volibear, which is a good decision by him. Would he have slow pushed, it would be slow pushing into me. He cannot get the wave to crash. He cannot set up his own reset. So at least Volibear is trying to do that. Now, what should I do with this wave? Slow push or hard push? Well, same thing. I'm gonna hard push this. Why? So that the wave bounces back into me, and that's gonna force the Volibear to walk up for last hits. So then I can look for kill opportunities. If I would slow push, he gets to farm an extra wave for free. So you see, every wave needs a plan. And now by crashing this, it's gonna slow bounce back into me. Wait, he didn't reset. That's a terrible ult. I didn't think you'd get in turn. So, if he's behind you, it's very good to ult very often because he can get to his turret, but I guess he was still just close for turret range, so that's my bad. Terrible ult. Okay, I check Udyr here, level 4, only this item, so we easily win the skirmish. If I Q all 3, I instantly get my passive, by the way. How did she get it? She ignited as well, okay. I'm gonna Q these. You see how I have 10.5 alacrity? If you hit all of them, you can get your alacrity stacks from all of them. Beautiful. We go top. How much for my item? 850. Alright, we're just gonna hard push this and set up my reset again. There's a plate though, but it's okay. EQ this. A bit of awkward timing. Right, we hit the one guy there, so we do extra damage. And we set up a reset again. I mean, I might lose the plate, but it's okay because I'm gonna get a opportunity to maybe kill this guy on the bounce in return by doing my recall faster, so it is okay. And he's taking the wave. Can we say thank you, Volibear? Because the plate is still there, my guy. Now we're gonna think about our next item. And we have a lot of AP damage. I'm considering Mercs for some magic resist and also CC. Kind of undodgeable, all of it. So yeah, I think Mercs is good. Also because I'm an immobile champion, right? A melee immobile champion. So any form of tenacity is generally speaking very good on my champion. And then we can go for let's see. We're actually still behind in kills, oddly enough, this game. Get the plate. And now we're in a position where we're just gonna perma push him in, and if I get ganked, I just ult the jungler or chilling. Wait for him to go for the last hit, only then Q. Right, so you just wait till they go for last hits. Wow, that was a good flash. Well done. That's okay. I am able to get ganked here now, though. That's the only thing I have to consider. See, the thing is, this guy can never get back into the game if I never die. If I don't die, this guy doesn't get back in the game. So that's like my first job here, to never die. Alright. We just keep pushing it. And we're gonna go W again. He has teleport, I think. Yes. Okay, so no flash ult this. My whole team is kind of losing though. I don't even have a shutdown. So this, oh, I need to get better at that timing. I'm gonna have my pink ward down here. I have Mercs in base, but I think I can keep putting a Shing. We're gonna need armor for sure against these two because they're getting very strong, right? This Volibear might think I've recalled. Well, he now knows I have not recalled. You wanna fight? I don't think so, buddy. You're dead. I don't even have to ignite. Well, perfect. I get 4 more plates, 2 more plates. I don't think Udyr can kill me even if he tries. And, okay, he's recalled. I can stay for 2 more plates. So 1 more now. Pushing this wave, reset, and we gotta keep expanding our lead. I'm not gonna go towards other lanes yet. I gotta keep playing top lane until I've gotten everything I can gather here. And only then we start expanding our lead. Alright, we go for Mercs. I think Riftmaker into like a Deadman's Plate into these two. So Mercs for magic resist. Liandry's? Is this correct? It's Liandry's or Riftmaker. What is actually better? Max percentage health damage? Not bad. Do I need to Omnivamp? This is probably better this game. This is probably better. And then I go Deadman's Plate. Let's see. How many kills in top before it's not worth it anymore? It's not necessarily kills, it's more so the turrets that I need here. If I get all the turrets, I'm very happy. I don't need to go top lane anymore. They're in my jungle. What? Volibear might want to try and save this guy. Beautiful. He did. Volibear just fucking dipped. Volibear straight dipping. He was like, nah, bro, he's taking my guy down. Shyvana can take this without me now. I ult Q flash, very simple combo. And now I want to play for the stop turret. If we get 6 grub, that gives me a pretty free weekend to still play sides. And yeah, we keep pushing here. That's the only thing, guys. I am pretty... See, my thing as a coach, where I really lack, is understanding items and understanding champion, what's it called? Like interactions with some kids. So I actually have quite little knowledge about AP items. So I'm actually not 100% sure here. What is my correct item? To be honest. Okay, we should be able to get this turret. And then it's time to start expanding our lead. But the thing is, again, bot lane turret is still up, so I probably don't want to go bot lane yet. I think I need to get one more AP item, and then we'll go for defensive stats. He still lives, I guess. This is a terrible death. Terrible death. Terrible death. Who got it? Oh dear. Okay, I can't have deaths like this if I want to carry this game. My whole team is losing. We do have 6 grubs, but I can't have mistakes like these. What's better though? I think Riftmaker's better. I think Riftmaker's better. Yeah, I do think Riftmaker's better too. I don't think I need the extra anti-tank, right? I don't think I need the anti-tank. I just need the damage. I want to go bot lane now. So guys, enemy bot lane taking this turret is a good thing for me, because now enemy bot lane should go mid, allow me to go bot. Please, me bot. I need to push my lead. Go to mid and def as. This guy needs to listen. I'm gonna go bot, bro. I need to be bot. Well, yes. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Take wave. I'm gonna give him the wave. I'm not gonna take this, so he doesn't ultra tilt, but he needs to listen to me. There we go. Ezreal Braum are mid, so that's why I want to be bot. I can play for this bot tier 1. Sometimes you're gonna have to claim your side wave, guys. I know it's correct to be bot. It sucks for my AD carry. But yeah, this is the correct macro that we're supposed to apply here. And I know where I'm supposed to be, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna adapt to my Princess AD carry main. I can beat this too with my W. I'm gonna bait him to fight me, and then I'm gonna W. Yes! And now we carry the game. Volibear stopped 2 people mid. We carry the game from this. Well, that was on the edge for sure, but like I said, I'm baiting him to fight me with my W, and then we're gonna turn. And we got this guy shut down, and now we're in a very clear win condition. I'm pretty lucky the ult didn't connect on the turret, I guess.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, we gotta reset in. And now we get this, and we're gonna start building armor. Nope. I'm recalling. Actually, this might not be bad. I wanna try this. Wait, really? T1 carrier. How's this? I feel like this is not bad, guys. I feel like this is not bad. So what do you do if your Aphelios is just sad bot and refusing to move the whole game? Well, I'm experienced with these scenarios too. You saw what I did there? He said no 5 times, right? I said yes. So what I do is I don't take his wave. I walk past it, let him farm it, and he knows I'm already going to the past wave, so there's no point for him staying. I enforce my decision right there. Right? I feel like I had a perfect balance there. I gave him the wave, so he doesn't tilt, and then I go to the next one. I have to be bot lane there, else I hold my game. So I just force it. Dude, I read chat. Rocket Belt, it's bad, it's hella good. I feel that it's super bad, it's legit not, it's good. Alright guys, we're a little bit mixed, it's okay. Only issue this game, guys, is my whole team is losing still. I can maybe get a flank in here. You're 1 in 4 garbage garbage eater. What the fuck? I'm gonna find this guy and call him a garbage eater. I think Braum is my target, he's the easiest one. Never mind. Bro, garbage eater is crazy, by the way. Alright, hit this. We have 6 grubs. Literal bag of litter. I think we have to hide here. Somebody's gonna come to the side for sure. Now we're spotted. We're gonna have to flip the game here, guys. Our odds of winning this game is like, again, like 20%. So we're gonna have to take any odds above 20%. Kiana has no ult. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna fight it out. I have to. I have to take more risk in a game like this. In order for Emperor Pegatron to come ahead, we need to take some calculated risks. She has 2 items. She has Serpent's Fang. She's going to be able to destroy my shield here. I'm checking her items. Wait, I actually have no shield. Wait a second, I'm probably dead. I missed. And there's 2 people around me. Eat shit, bro. Winnable. Oh, it's Volibear. I thought it was Braum. Oh, we got 2 somehow, so it's still a winnable game. And we got a kill here. Okay, nice. Like I said, guys, that was super close. But I had to take that risk. Because when you look at tab, look at my team. The odds of me winning this game, if I just play risk averse and I play smart, is like 10-20%. So I'm gonna have to take some stupid risk. Is it Nash is super good here? I think you're cooking. Shogun 7854. I think you're smart. They're all melee. I think Nash's might actually do it. I think we're not building defensive. Again, why should I go defensive when... I mean, some armor is not bad though. Okay, I'll sit on the chain vest. And then I'll go... I was sitting on the chain vest and now I go Nash's. We gotta play for this. Maybe it is bad. Maybe it is bad. Jackshaw? Maybe Jackshaw. But there's so many options here. They're all full melee, so I feel like it's not terrible, but I do... I mean, let's see. I'll adapt. I will play for this tier 2 turrets, if I can. This guy's 2.5, this guy's 2. We're still ahead on the item curve here. My team has been able to play because of the 3v1s I've done in bot lane. There's 2 people mid, and I saw 2 people top. So I might have enough tempo for this here. I mean, they're probably coming to me, but if I get the tier 2 turret, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm probably cooked, aren't I? Still my W. There's 5. There's genuinely 5, okay. Well, okay. I think that's alright. I think that's okay. Actually, because of the Serpent's Fang, I died so fast. This is all my shielding, by the way. If it wasn't for Serpent's Fang, I might be able to fight my way out of there. Not even gonna lie. No, I feel like I actually do need resistances at this point, guys. I mean, by them selling 5 bot, my team gets to play the game, right? So I think we're in an okay spot now. We got mid tier 1. I mean... Do we kill? That was a terrible decision by the Ezreal. You can play for this now. I go bot and I play for this. Is this clearly an Abyssal game? Why? It's not terrible. Volibear, stop. This guy has built a lot of magic resist. 420. I did 420 damage, just so you guys know. Sorry. I'm going for the tier. Oh, fuck? Idiots. I'm going for tier 2 now. Do I lose the gold? No, I don't. Nice. Why are you even here? That flash, bro. Where are you going? Brown. Your AD carry is an idiot. Okay, you as well. Okay, well, guys, that's the thing, though. The lower and more you play, you're still gonna have people like this Ezreal. To be fair, I've even found those in Masters, but AD carry means their, like, intelligence doesn't necessarily scale with Elo. But, yeah, that was beyond ridiculous. Volibear players as well, I suppose. At this point, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Alright, we're in a good spot. This guy's a shit on magic resist. I'm hinting.
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do a coaching in the
I'm
top
full
lane.
briefing it. My bad. Taylor K, they got a prime. I mean, we're alright. I'm gonna have flash ult next fight. I think we're in a good spot. Just don't die for Baron, please. This item is actually so good at the Mordekaiser. I feel like this is all the shit that she's reduced from me, by the way. Alright. This guy's no flash. Yeah, we're playing it around gold, platinum, but there's definitely also some smurfs in this MMR, right? When you play. Hey bro, top is easy, right? Try ADC out. X-fat nerd. I would play AD carry, bro. Don't you worry about it. I'll show every AD carry meme why they are professional victims. Don't worry about it. I'll get my AD carry to Challenger sometime soon. Protobelt slows them all here, by the way, with my Rylai's. Get over here, little piggy. No! I've... No brain. I should just done E. I'm a greedy piggy. Okay. Well, I want to end the game. We just need Baron most likely, and then we can look to end. I need one triumph healing. Please? Oh. Alright, game over. Riftmaker, Liandry, on ending despair is a broken combo. Riftmaker, Liandry. I'm pretty satisfied with my build here. Maybe I can optimize it, but it feels pretty good. I feel like we pretty much solo carried this game. Can you give me the buff too? Wait for my respawn. Not sure if that's a good call. Will I even read it? Can't even do it. I have a feeling they're not gonna wait for me. Oh, please tell me. Oh, wait. Okay, thank you. Okay, you actually waited. Thank you, bro. Alright, let's finish up this game, guys. Let's wrap it up. Liandry's Rylai's is very good. I can see that. But what item would I switch it for? I guess this should be a Liandry's then? I guess if this is Liandry's. Yeah, I guess the Proto Belt doesn't make too much sense. I think it should be Liandry's instead. Yeah, no, I can see that. Hope you can buy much with your dirty blood money. These kind of comments, bro. I mean, perma-ban that guy to begin with. Careful when you play League, by the way, because some leagues are also sponsored by the thing you are referring to right now. In fact, all your favorite teams were at that tournament too. So, hope you don't watch a single game of any professional play ever again, because you're basically supporting that too. Such an idiot. Perma-ban that guy, please. If there's any mods. Idiot. I'll do myself. Get a guy out. Oh, thank you, Voey. Idiot. What is this complaint? That I went to the EWC to begin with. Dude, I saw so many insane tweets on Twitter. I don't want to go deep into this though, but piss off, man. Just ban those guys, I guess. It's all good. This guy's full magic resist. Can't really kill him. You can actually 1v4 as a Mordekaiser, because, I mean, I can just get ult one guy, right? I gotta switch my protobot later to Liandry's if I still get the chance. We're pushing bot and top as well. Like I said, I can just ult somebody and I'll be fine. I'm barely taking damage, bro. Emilio's just healing me. I have so many resistances. Why my champ is crazy.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Who would be the best blind pick out of this pool? Probably Garen. Between Garen, Mundo, Nasus. I mean, Nasus or Garen, probably. Ooh, they flash, okay. Alright, well, it was a good game. Sorry, guys, that comment just pissed me off. I saw so much shit like this on Twitter. I need to learn to also not respond to this, though, but... Hey, my bad. I should not let it ruin my mood. We're looking the next game. Back to full ADK show. I'm healing up my W charge. Nonetheless, this was a very good game. I'm not sure if my build was that correct here, but yeah. Guys, I will start top lane in silver. Any tips? Play these easier champions. Does Morde beat Mundo? It goes pretty even. Alright, we'll give it to this guy. Actually, no, he was flaming everybody. Yeah, this was not the best build, but it's all good though. Wholeheartedly. Okay, guys, so... this is Gwen top, right? Locksmith. They're full AP top side. It's Gwen top. So Conqueror and Phase Rush work, but I'll explain to you why I go Phase Rush. I've explained it plenty of times now in today's stream. But guys, why do we go Phase Rush? Read the first thing. So it says Phase Rush, hitting an enemy champion with 3 attacks or separate ability within 4 seconds grants 15 to 40% movement speed based on level and 75% slow resistance. If I proc Phase Rush and Gwen ults me, I run through it like nothing hits me because I have 75% slow resistance. If Tom Kench licks my ass, I will run through it because I cannot get slowed. There we go. Phase Rush is therefore very good. And I should never be able to die as long as I have Phase Rush like available. And yes, I am Scorch maxing on Garen recently. I like it. How was it like meeting Baus and Tyler IRL? Very nice. They are both very nice individuals too. How do you decide secondary runes? Phase Rush Garen? I always take this. I can go demolish in some matchups, but I think this... You can never go wrong with this. This is always good. Should I stick with playing to normals if I can't suffer playing more than 20 ranked games? Or just... man up! Man up, Hisaki! You can still rush Warmooks on Mundo. I still think the item is extremely valuable. I could be wrong. Tonight there's a YouTube video. You can make your own judgments. I play 3 different games. 1 free game, 1 hard game, and 1 even game. They have a heavy CC team. That's a good observation. She's bone plating. She knows I have E-start now. In this matchup, guys, you can kind of do extended trades, but short trades are also fine. I think full maxing E is okay, though. My build path definitely is Strikebreaker, Phantom Dancer, and then this, right? But I might get some anti-heal earlier. Also, sitting on this component in a game like this is actually very good. This component. Because 50 magic resist is a lot for 900 gold. And look, they're full AP topside, right? So I can always consider, like, especially when I'm ahead and I have a good recall, like maybe Strikebreaker, and then quickly building that, and then I'm always good. Alright guys, so I'm going to be using my E and Scorch proc here, mainly to AoE the Gwen and the wave, with the intention of getting priority, okay? She can contest me, she's playing Ignite Teleport, I'm going to try and use my E to get priority. She's bone plating again. Gotta dodge her Q, there we go. Also E, full AoE. Now, of course, my movement there is... That was not good. I do have priority, though. She doesn't have flash. That's okay. I'm gonna hit my level 2 faster than her. One melee gets me level 2. Level timers, baby. He's dead. Wait, what? Die! I'm so lucky! Nimbus saves me, though. Did you see that minion being on 1 HP the whole time and not dying? And then the full other melee died. Like, she should have been dead. She should have never even gotten her level 2. But here, the same thing, right? I've used my HP to get priority, which led into me eventually getting the solo kill. So I get the priority, I lose my HP, she loses HP. But yeah, it leads to me getting a solo bolo because of the level up. That's the benefit you have by getting priority, guys. Did you see that one melee being 1 HP the whole time, though? What a block was that? Auto QE, Phase Rush procced. And it's important... Oh, I got both casters too. Fiddlesticks is mid, 12 CS and a blue buff. That means he's going bot side, so we don't have to worry about him. I have no Phase Rush right now, so I have to be careful. I just want to get this wave into crash, and we're in a happy position. I have no Phase Rush or W. I will get my level 4 here, though. Beautiful. I actually might stay for this wave because it's gonna grant me around 100 gold, and Gwen has to receive this, and by getting this I can get my first full item, right?
I will not falter.
Definitely makes my recall significantly better, and we know Fiddlesticks is bot side. So by checking, see, these are the two habits, right? When you see a jungle on the map, press tab and move your camera. See 12 CS and a blue buff, very simple. Every camp in the game gives 4 CS, so 4, 4, 4, 12 CS mid lane gank is gonna go bot lane now. After this CS 24, after this CS 28. It's simple, every game is the same. Level up timers is the same every time as well. First 6 means plus 1 melee on the next wave grants you level 2. You can also do the first 5 means and a melee, because melee means give more XP, but that's a more rare scenario. I have lost 0 XP, I believe. Yep, I've lost 0 XP, so at minute 5... that exact wave is going to give me level 5 exactly, okay? So minute 5, that wave that comes into lane is going to grant me level 5 exactly. And now we get a freeze. What if Jonah takes 4 CS from lane? Well, then it's skewed, right? But now you see Fiddlesticks with 24. We know he's done a full clear now. But let's say he takes 2 minions here. He'd be at 26, right? Yeah, then the number's a little different. But you can still kind of calculate that. But now he's going to go for Skelto. After Skelto is 28. GG. Smiley face. GG, smiley face. The wave is actually good. Why cry?
By law or by sword.
So guys, this is the wave that I mean at minute 5. You see my XP? I will get level 6 exactly on the dot because I've lost 0 XP. Now let's say I would have lost 1 melee minion worth of XP. I would get my level 6 on the first melee on the next wave. Does that make sense? So the wave that comes at minute 5 right here is the wave that grants me level 6. If I farm all these means, I'll be level 6 exactly. This guy hasn't recalled yet. Gwen has no ignite though, so we wait for the no flash though. So we should wait till they go on these. Till he goes on these. Now he's dead. Ignite for movement speed. Oh, she has tier 1 boots, I guess. No, doesn't work. Okay. Hey, what the fuck? Should just full clip, bro, when you had the chance. This gank to begin with is kind of shit. Also my ignite. All good. I couldn't show you guys that I get level 6 exactly now, but actually I can. Well, there's a caster left. That's probably because I got the solo kill XP, right? All good. I get my phasers again in a second. My goal here is to do small trades into an all-in. So from the enemy XP. At this point in the game, it's worth to freeze, but eventually I have to set up my own reset again as well. So at 1.1k gold, I want to set up my reset. So I think I want to slow push this, and then hard push on this wave, and get it to crash. Gwen is going to be forced to collect 2 waves on the turret. I base teleport, or sorry, base walk back, and we're in a good spot. So slow pushing this. The reason I slow push is to allow this next wave to walk through the lane, where I can farm it in a comfortable manner. And then the faster I hard push this wave, the faster I can reset, and the more time I get to kill Gwen on the bounce. Also, if I take a trade here, it's really good for me, because I'm going to be resetting anyways, and it's going to open up for me getting a potential kill trade onto the Gwen here. So now, from Gwen's perspective, she's forced to collect these 2 waves, and she needs to hard push this wave as well, before she can realistically reset. And I should be back in time to make that very hard. There we go. So Gwen cannot hard push this wave now before I am back. That's why this trade was good. You see, she's half HP now. I'm going to get my flash back. And this is all fundamentals, right? Reset timers, wave management, those stuff. Let's go. Look, guys, Gwen cannot get this in. So Gwen has been permanently forced to walk up for lesser. Remember, we had a freeze just now. Then we did slow push into hard push. And boom, I have a freeze again. So Gwen just says now, how can play when my opponent has a fundamentals? Now, I'm actually not going to freeze. The reason I don't freeze is by freezing, I would slow my own gameplay down. Because this Gwen needs to get a reset in, so she might be recalling right now. If she isn't, she's going to stay. But I would deny her maybe 1 wave, right? And this wave is worth around 100 gold. But by pushing, I actually end up getting a plate. So you see here, I will not freeze. And the reason I don't freeze is because I deny myself more than I would deny her by freezing. Does that make sense? Denying my opponent from a full wave would be 100 gold, and she still needs to get a reset in. Because I didn't freeze, I'm getting 2 plates. So never freeze. Earlier it was good to freeze because I could not get for plates. But now I had to push so I can get the plates. You see the difference? So many people always ask me, when should you push, when should you freeze? There is a clear example when we should be pushing compared to freezing. Another thing here. You see how Gwen just only spent 300 gold towards her first item? I need 1.4k gold. If she gets 1.4k gold, she's gonna have like, well, whatever components, like Blasting Wand and maybe a Recurve Bow. I'm already gonna have a full item. So if we farm even for the next 1.4k gold, I have a full item. So guys, I'm not really even killing this Gwen, besides the level 2 kill because of level up timers. I'm playing well with my reset timers, wave manipulation. Now I proxy because I get tempo. Look, she's still collecting the wave. And I get free roam, and I can kill Mojitox here. Because, yeah. Alright, that's okay. I just take this. Get her sums. Ooh, maybe it's not okay. How is that on me? Face rush. And get the kill. Instant recall because Gwen is looking for plates. There we go. We get a plate, we get a solo kill, and we're in an amazing position. Now we might lose 2 plates, but that's okay because I still got more in the return. Alright, so you see here, guys. All I've done this game was use my level 2 level up to get a solo kill. Then, I crashed the wave into a turret. The bounce happened. I froze it. Then eventually I pushed it into a turret, get the bounce again, and she recalled, so I got double plates. I proxied, and now I'm super far ahead. I'm 20 CS up. She got the 2 plates, but I have 2 kills. 700 gold, I'm full item. No counterplay for Gwen. No counterplay, by the way. Once you're ahead, there's no counterplay left. Should have macro managed her mint. Yeah. Low elo, max ego. Well, that's funny. Alright, so now, guys, I can't kill this guy. I have no ignite, right? I have no ult. We're gonna do this. She has no ult as well. But like I said, she has a... Okay, she has Phoenix Codex. And she's gonna go for, like, Recurve Bow, right? But it's okay. I'm gonna have a full Strike Breaker. And I'm completely fine doing this, because, I mean, once I have this, I'm a monster. And I can permanently pressure... Oh, look at this Lux build. What is that? What if I do double proxy for 1 wave, so I can get my item faster? Chat, should we double proxy for 1 wave, and deny my mid laner a wave? What are we thinking? Yes or no? I'm doing it already, by the way. Fuck it. What if I double proxy for 1 wave, so I can get the gold here? If it's a cannon wave, I don't double proxy. If it's a cannon wave, I don't double proxy. Have you been working out? Yes, sir. But not in the past week because I was in meta region. Is it a cannon wave? It's not. No way, right? Easy. My mid lane is getting plates. Fiddlesticks flash ulted. Lux is here. Easy, baby! Ooh! Let's go. 10 cents per minute. Yeah, chilling. Was there a reason for picking these 4 champions in the climb? Yes. They're all 4 of them are statistically one of the highest played champions in the lower MMR, whilst being the most simple to play. Garen, Nasus, Mordekaiser are top 3 champions played between Iron to Diamond. They're like top 3, top 5 champions played, so I can help as many players teach how to play their champions by using fundamentals and helping them climb. Plus, I can showcase that I can still go to Challenger playing champions without like the 1v9 potential, full one shot, yada yada yada. Dude, Fiddlesticks using Flash ult there and not getting anything is a robbery. Using Flash ult as Fiddlesticks and not getting anything is like using... I mean, you know what it means. It's bad. Like I said, guys, remember, before I have Strikebreaker, she's gonna Phoenix Codex and a recurve bow. That is exactly what happened. And now I can look to set up solo bolos. Right? Because I just be farming even. And, well, now I'm a monster compared to her. Because I have a full item. I've just been expanding my lead without really giving Gwen any counterplay though, right? Because I've just been proxying and taking plates. And so I'm expanding my lead. And what could the Gwen have done? Nothing. Nothing. Genuinely nothing. This guy might want to go for wolves. He's dead if he does that. Oh, there's no wolves. Oh, this gives me XP actually, look. So my... Okay, I was gonna make a joke, but I was playing my own mom, so it was not good. Alright. Don't mind me some grubs. I'm thinking of actually going this second for anti-heal as well. And more damage. What do you have? Advice do you have for learning a new language? Bro, I can teach you league fundamentals, not language fundamentals, brother. Alright, we're level 11. We can one-shot this piggy now with Phasers too. I should get rid of his bone plating. Step 1. He's already dead, baby. Ignite. Alt QE. Whee! So guys, that is why I farmed even until Strikebreaker. Told you she would have Phoenix Codex and a recurve bow. I have a full item and I also get the full turret. And this is how I expanded my lead without ever interacting with the Gwen. Yes? There we go, guys. Now again, what was Gwen's counterplay throughout this whole ordeal? Nothing. Because I'm perma-proxying, so she's forced to collect the waves under her turret. This guy's the big sad. Astroberto. Roberto. Okay, chill. Chill, you're not that guy. Okay, chill. Do you teach life fundies? I think my life fundies are completely different to the average life fundies people have. Which is fine, by the way. What I mean with that is, I'm a religious person, for example, so no, I don't really teach life fundies. Wait, so that those disgusting champs reward you that much? Seriously, wrong direction for League to go, emo. Oh, Garen has always been there. Yeah, exactly. You don't want a League player to teach you life fundamentals, bro. You don't, I think. I'm a piggy to begin with. I need 3k gold on my reset, so I have my item. Oh wait, this guy's gonna spam pick me again, I think. She has Zonias. I should have queued it later. To the nice slow. Yo! Buddha's back to see you. She still has Zonias. I'm gonna do it anyway though. I can silence her maybe. Oh! Oh! Wow. Garen mechanics actually.
Killing spree.
Auto E Strikebreaker and I have Phase Rush, I can just run away. Strikebreaker. Thank you. Phase Rush and running. I get so tilted being this Gwen, by the way. I'm gonna kill her. Nah, I have 4k gold, let's recall. And I can go bot, because my Kog'Maw's dead. It's better for me to go bot now. I can play with a bot tier 1, bot tier 2, and game over. I have so much gold. Let's go! Can you step by step explain how that combo was? Q, Strike Breaker, land the Q, E, ult. This guy still hasn't recalled ever since I've been double proxying. Oh my days. That guy hates me. Dude, this guy had the same items when, oh, Jinx. Jinx. Wow! You guys want to know that combo? Do you want to? Standing ovation. Hey. You guys don't know what combo I did there. You won't believe it. You actually won't believe it, baby. So I did Q, E, and Strike Breaker. Okay, watch this. She has Zhonya's, right? Dodge the Q. She's gonna Zhonya's. Whoa! I baits. Imagine she would have Zhonya's. I would have looked so embarrassing. I'm glad she didn't. If you were the Gwen, how do you counterplay? I would have played for level 2 first as Gwen. And so I would get my level timer faster. And so I would have never died early. And so I would have never been behind. Yep. What could Gwen do to win the game at this point? Pray that my PC disconnects or that my dad starts downloading something so that I can play the game. At this point, guys, when you're behind, you're not... So the thing is with League of Legends, right? Once you are behind, you're more so left to the mercy of your opponent instead of having a lot of impact yourself. All you can really do is try to get resources, try to get gold, but I'm 2 items ahead of her. I'm like 6k gold up. So, yeah, not much she can do.
This world needs hope. I will not falter.
Ally has been slain.
I can still play with a bot tier 2, which will grant me 700 gold, and yeah.
Must never waver.
Can you use these same fundamentals in other lanes? Absolutely, buddy. They're applicable everywhere. The things I talked about, jungle pathing, counting farm, pressing tab, 24, 28, all that stuff, you can do that in bot lane, you can do that mid lane, you can even do it as a jungler, right? Setting up reset timers, playing for level timers, applicable to every lane as well. The reset timers in bot lane are different because you're playing with 2, but in mid lane, they are the exact same timers. So yes, if I'm gonna play other roles, I'll be fine. I can one-shot this guy, by the way, literally 100 to 0 with face rush. Wow! You guys want to learn what combo I did there? So I ran into her, and it auto into Q. That's pretty hard, right? Auto Q is pretty hard. And then E Strike Breaker, and I press W in between, and I press Alt to finish it off. Strike Breaker, Q, E. Wow! What a streamer. Now all you need is the understanding of level up timers. Maybe sometimes a little bit of movement and W timing. And you can get high elo on the champion too. I got infinite edge almost from that word. Nah, I'm getting sick, man. Guys, I'm doing this so everybody can start playing these champions. You literally can. You can. To be fair, even Chovy played Garen yesterday. Now that's crazy.
An enemy has been slain.
Alois, stop making people play these champions, man. Guys, what would you rather play against? A Vayne top or a Garen top? Vayne or Garen? What would you rather play against?
Never forget why.
Be careful, because if you say Vayne, I might do educational Vayne content, by the way. So, what would you rather play against? Vayne or Garen?
An
Yeah, you all say Vayne now. I knew it. I knew it. None of you stand behind that, by the way. None of you actually think that. None of you would rather play against Vayne. Mods, pull up a poll. If Vayne wins, I'll teach everybody how to play Vayne top. You get what you guys deserve, by the way. Bro, I'll do a poll. If range top win, I'll play Cannon, Vayne, Varus next to Master. Good luck playing against those. I'll do Quinn, Cannon, Varus, and Vayne to Master. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. Do a poll. Do a poll. You guys are getting on my nerves now. Ignite for movement speed. I misclicked my ult. That's quite special. Now you guys are distracting me. Now I'm fucking mad actually. Now you guys are distracting me. Nah. Get me this pull now. Get this pull out there right now. Get this pull out there right now, you piggies. Slash pull. Nah, you guys are doing it. What would you rather? Range tops? Melee tops. What would you rather play against, guys? Go, show me. Show me. I'm waiting. I have it open. Yeah, surely you guys are rather play against right now. You guys are fucked in the head, by the way. Okay, guys. Next climb, right? Next climb. I will do Varus, Vayne, Quinn, and Cannon. And I'll teach everybody how to play those champions. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. No, I'm very certain you guys will enjoy that. 100%. Idiots. Twisted Fate? Twisted Fate? I hope they only pick Nasus full AP versus you. That's fine, bro. I don't know how to beat them at level 1 still. I'll still beat them at level 1. Oh, now you guys are just all asking for Teemo and Twisted... Okay, whatever. You guys have activated all the piggies, by the way. All the range top abusers now. Alright, let's see. Who won? Range tops with 55%. Oh, you guys backtracked. Oh, it seems like you guys backtracked a little bit, guys. Oh. No way you'd rather play into a Vayne, or Varus, or Quinn than a Garen. There's no way. No way. Not a chance. You guys are full coping with that. Full cope. Alright, we'll do range top laners. We'll do range top laners to Challenger then. Like, I'll do it. I'll do it. As you guys wish. I suck at range top, but I'll get so good at it and then teach everybody how to play it. I suck at range tops myself, but I'll learn how to play it. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna start looking in because you guys have distracted me. And it's all your guys' fault. All of you.
An enemy has been slain.
I already play 8 out of 10 games against range top. Hey, I gave you guys the chance. Next climb is Varus, Vayne, Cannon, Quinn, Teemo. Range top only. Smolder, maybe. Maybe I'll mix it up and play some Smolder too. I'm certain you guys would rather lane against Smolder than Garen, right? Apparently, if we're going by the statistics. Looks like you guys rather lane into a Garen than into a Smolder or a Vayne. So I'll stop playing Garen. I'll stop teaching people how to play Garen, and I'll play Teemo, Smolder, Vayne, Varus, Cannon. You guys will enjoy it. Okay. Oh, great. I'll look it in. I'll look it in. I'll do that. I'll do range top to challengers. Why not? You guys asked for it, by the way. Don't look at me.
Protect our land.
Both are cancer. Bro, pick your poison, man. At that point, what would you... Okay, so you just want to play into tanks? Is that it? You just want to play into tanks? Why is my FPS sub 100? I need to alt up. Do it next game. No, we're this challenge now.
In the king's name.
I'm gonna push top here. I mean, never mind. It's soul point. Let's one-shot a piggy. I can even one-shot this 5k HP guy, I think. If I just push mid, I end the game.
Fight for those who
Look at this vacuum cleaner. Very skilled. Bro thought he stood a chance. Told you I just one-shot that guy too. Garen late game is crazy broken. Okay, maybe Garen is 8s by the way. Oh, Jinx. I want to do something to this Jinx. I'm gonna do something to this Jinx. We do a little bit of a... And you as Garen versus Vayne. Bro, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. You don't want to play into range tops. Whatever, man. I will actually go and teach myself to play range. Every time I pick a range top, 90% of my chat goes, Alois, you're so disgusting. I thought you would stop them, not join them. I give you guys AP Nasus. I give you guys all the fundamental range tops, and now you guys have become ungrateful. Now you guys want me to play range top, so it's happening. We'll do it. It's happening, by the way. I'm gonna play range top to challenge it. I'm looking it in right now. It's happening. You guys can't go back anymore. And if anybody gets angry, I revert you guys to these two polls. You guys collectively made the wrong decision. It's a regular player. I'm happy to go versus range tops. I'm sure our regular players love playing against Varus or Vayne. I'm sure you're gonna have fun. I'm gonna learn how to play Varus and stuff. It's gonna be fun. Then people are gonna ask me, Alois, what is your best blind pick? I'll just blind pick Varus, bro. Alright, now I need to end this game. You guys got me acting up, by the way.
keep faith in yourself.
We need Garen. Try a Heimer top. All the PDF champion mains are coming out of the shadows now. Alois! Try Heimer top! Fuck off, man. I'm kidding. I'm sure you're a nice guy. Sorry for calling you that. But come on, man. Heimer top? Man, oh man. Please, Teemo to challenger. Oh, Alois. I think this is not the play, bro. Cassio? Cassio is actually fun, probably. Did this guy not learn his lesson? There goes your HP, buddy. Yeah, let's lock in. I kinda need to end this game. Go Graves, a respectable range top. Don't pick your poison now, guys. You're already too late, by the way. I'm playing every range top. Teemo, Varus, Kennen, Gwen, Smolder. I'll make it all. Don't backtrack now. Don't be like, play a respectable range top. Suck it, bro. You're gonna get the treatment now. Oh. I still have phase rush. Spin it! Spin it! Oh. I bet. Can we group? I'm 6 item Garen, by the way. I have how much AD? 400? 1.9k attack speed? Oh, pretty good. Piggy W? I didn't have it, bro. I clicked it. This guy's a frozen heart, as if that's gonna save him. Wait, that emote of the spinning guy that Aluski sent. What the hell is that? It goes so well with the music as well. Alright, let's get 5, go 5, and. That emoji is so funny, actually. Oh, this is me right now. Oh, that shit is funny. How good is it on the song as well? Listen to the song and look at that emote. But how we're dead again, by the way. Needle's out. She was half HP. Goodbye. Who's left? I'm Coco Lounge. Come here, buddy. Dude, I need the spinning emote. Next time we play Garen, we need the spinning emote. Okay, we're going to spinning emote one more time. Hello, is my damage?
Your team has destroyed.
There we go. Ooh. I need plus 50. GG. Alois, can you play Nidalee top? Do I look like a Nidalee top player to you? I think so. That's my favorite emote. Borpa spin. Holy shit, that emote goes hard. Guys, if it's Vayne top, I don't want to play Mordekaiser, by the way. I really don't want to play Mordekaiser here. I really don't want to play Mordekaiser. See, I have a Rengar jungle. We're gonna do it. See, the thing is, if I play Mordekaiser top, you ban Vayne. If you've ever played a game of Mordekaiser, you play against Vayne, somewhere, you know what's about to happen, okay? It is the worst. There's nothing worse, probably. I'm gonna do it, though. I'm gonna do it for the educational content, guys. Just know I'm doing this, guys, doing this for you guys. So, okay, we're vibing. This is a matchup where I believe we can rush Bramble Vest to both stat check him and still have enough damage. Play Thresh. I'm good. Bet. We gotta ask the mods kindly. Alright. Are we vibing with Spanish music for this last game? Yes or no? Why last stand instead of cut down? I mean, both are fine, I guess. Let's go cut down. Is it better to revitalize for Morda? Actually, probably is. Also in this match, like, more HP. He's gonna have Blade from King and Strap me anyways. C? Okay, somebody said C. Let's go. Russian music? Nah. Alright, we have a lot of melee champions again. Ignite would give me kill pressure and anti-heal, but I think let's just try teleport here. I'm from the Netherlands, Chronox. If you break your shield, you're doomed. True. All good though. What happened to the walk? I said I'm playing one more and then I'll go for my evening walk. You got that aura type shit. A Varian 91. Thank you for your prime, boss.
Hello guys, I'm
Wassen
Alois.
FF!
We're gonna do a
Wassen!
the top lane.
Die Handen wassen! Okay, anyways, guys. If you have a Twitch primer, remember to use it. It's free. Gives you no ads. Bomba. We go D-Ring. Now, guys. Whenever your opponent's playing with Ignite and you have Teleport, you always get one free out of jail card. So don't go for greedy all-ins and just play well with your reset timers and you'll be good. Do you remember the type C guy from Middle East? How can I forget?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And you know what rank this is? We're all in Emerald. Christoph knows that you're a primer, buddy.
The reason I want Alois to say
I was
is
like,
that he's smart.
I have
and
Twitch
take him
Prime.
seriously.
Even walks like you enjoy yourself some herb. No. After 8 hours stream with all these piggies, I need to mentally deload and go for an evening walk.
I'm permabanning you.
Hadouse Max. It helps me fall asleep easier. Thank you, though. Thank you for the primers, guys. Appreciate it, Chiefs. Hey, my word on. This one is kind of useless, actually. That's me. So now we'll actually get level 2 from the first 6 minions in this wave. And it's fine that he gets it, he used clans. He's Deep Blade, Flash Ignite, 90 AD, super aggressive setup. I dodge his Q. So he gets 10 less Fury. I get level 2 from the first 6 minions here, remember? Because I got assist. Auto for passive. I get level 2 here. He might not know. I still have Conqueror. Watson, you can FF. I can FF! Sorry, that flash was terrible. I should never flash. That's a bronze play. Anyways, level up timers. Fundamentals. He's gonna hit level 2 now. I'm literally gonna base TP and he can play a game. You base TP. You made him cry. True. Alright guys. We got Dark Seal, because Mama there is no bitch. Everything good spot. Amumu is pathing into bot. He can look top after Grom, but he realistically shouldn't. But our ward should still be able to spot that. He needs 2 melees here for his level 3. That's number uno. I need 2 melees for my level 3 as well. He gets level 3 right there. Wait, he missed the XP. He should hit level 3 there. Okay, so he's missed the melee, which is good. That means then on the next wave, on this wave, he actually cannot hit level 4. Amumu should go both sides. He's walking into mid, crying like a little bitch. Oh. 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 M+1. Now I could freeze or hard push. I hard push. Why do I hard push? To just make the wave crash into a third and I can set up my reset again. I could also instantly reset, but I would also only reset on 500 gold. Right now by hard pushing, I both make the wave bounce back into me. And I get a reset. Are you Flemish? No, I'm Dutch. There we go, guys. Mordekaiser's previous champion, eh? You can go this. Oh, in a good spot. Yeah, when you follow behind with the Flash Ignite setup, you're gonna be cooked. He has a longsword. I've got Dark Seal and then 600 gold extra. And I have 2 potions. So Alois is a fake German. Right. Yeah. Yeah, the whole world revolves around Germany, right? Okay, sorry, I didn't mean that. Alright, let's focus up, by the way. He's gonna hit level 4, but I'm gonna be level 5, so... I mean, this guy didn't learn his lesson, by the way. He's dead again. He did the same thing. Bro. Am I just the best Mordekaiser, or is this guy terrible? Maybe both. I don't want to fucking hear it. Just say, nice solo kill, nice E. Mods prevent anybody that says -1 but not well played streamer. There has to be a balance here, and I want it enforced. We're not joking around here, okay? We're not joking around here. Nah, look, I fucking knew it as well, by the way. You guys are, whatever. Mods, do your job. Mods, do what I pay you for.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's smart and people take him
Jack,
seriously.
101 full, take what you want. I'm just buying Tavis. Am I? Yes, I am. Nice. We got 4 Dark Shoe stacks, and we're gonna go for Liangis into, or Rylais into, do I just go all 3 of these? Maybe I do. Oh, well played streamer. Oh, there we are. -1 well played streamer, first time message. You pay your mods? No. It's alright. Beautiful. Right, guys, so on this cannon wave, we're gonna slow push to hard push with the idea that he basically extends the odds of him walking up for the last hit, where he never shoot right now. So slow push to hard push, which is denying him as many resources as we can, and then we can look to play for this plate as well by crashing 2 hits at once. We also get tempo for the grubs, and again, if he walks up on me and he's not supposed to, don't I just ult? Isn't he just dead? Well. Wow! Mordekaiser mechanics! Wow! This guy's lost all hope, I think. You get solo killed like that by somebody with a Dark Seal and Towers 3 times, you just want FF, I think. Respectfully. Play for this, please. Game's over. I don't know, guys. This champion skit is very simplistic. Yeah, we get the level 1 assist. which led into level 2, wave 2, which led into second wave crash base TP, which led into solo bolo, solo bolo, solo bolo. Every time I get the bounce in, I killed him again. Don't do it again, bro. This guy is still eating into me. I think he shouldn't. Based on previous experiences. Now we just build full attack, by the way. We just build full attack. Full AP. Like, we don't have to go defensive. And so now we're just gonna go for the aggressive itemization. And this. We don't need to build a Ruby Crystal. We're already ahead. And we've built Tabi, so... in terms of gold, he spent 1k gold in items. Just this is 1.2. And I have an addition... Like, just this, right? And then I have an additional, like, what? 1.5k gold here. I'm 2k gold ahead of him in items. There's no way for him to get back in this game. So we're in this position, guys. If you somehow are good enough to solo kill your opponents 3 times this early on in the game, your only job right now is to not die. Literally. I am perpetually going to stay ahead of this guy unless I somehow die like a pig. If I never die, he can never get back in the game. And so my job right now is to expand my lead by avoiding trading equal resources. If I get a wave and he gets a wave, we trade equal resources. I would still always stay ahead, but because I have more gold, I can always get more prio, which also should lead into getting more. So what I'm going to do is push in this wave, hit the turret a little bit, proxy farm, and then after proxy farm, I will look for Scuttle Crab, or jungle camps, or a roam, or invade. Anything to basically expand my lead. And there is nothing Renekton can do about this, because I always have tempo over him. And so Renekton's only goal right now, or only position right now, is to just farm this. And in the meantime, I'm expanding my lead through getting a Scuttle Crab, or a potential mid-roam. Does that make sense? Let's go. Hello. No. Carrying my mid laner too. No worries about it, bro. That's our wave. Our wave. There we go, guys. Expanded my lead. Proxy into roam. Carrying my mid laner. Expanding my lead. And meanwhile, ready to push the wave. Couldn't do anything else. Maybe he gets a plate if that's okay. +1, obviously. $13.50 is my item, so we're playing until we have that. And we can get a plate here. Can I use your voice as my new follower alert? It depends on what the follower alert is, I think. Nah, sure, bro. I don't think you need to ask for permission for that, it's alright. Just don't make it weird. I think I say some unhinged stuff every now and then. Don't make it be like... Hey, just don't put me in a bad light, then we're vibing, bro. Alright, we're basing here. We're 10 seconds per minute, we're 3 kills, we already roamed mid. You know, we're doing our thing here. And we're gonna keep doing the same thing, guys. I don't have to solo kill this guy to expand my lead. So what we're doing, TPing back here. Expanding our lead through proxy farming. My mid lane died. Piggies. Wait, Vayne is for double kill. Guys, Vayne is the only champion that's gonna stop me this game. I'm scared. If you've ever played Mordekaiser into Vayne, you know what I mean. Alright, now I'm gonna do the same thing. Hit the plate, proxy, look for the grubs, maybe look for the blue buff. We have ult in 25. I should never be able to die because he's just a weak little piggy. And like I said, I don't have to kill this guy. I just have to take plates, proxy. And as long as I'm avoiding trading equal resources, which is what I am doing, I will always expand my lead. Now tell me, what can Renekton do? Yeah, nothing, that's the answer. Okay, perfect. So now that we have that established, let's keep doing what we're doing. I'm gonna ward down here. I'm proxying one more wave, and then we're looking for grubs. This guy's no flash, by the way. There we go. That's just easy. Do I take this first? Yes, I do. This makes me stronger, makes Amumu weaker, always good. Alright, so I just got a plate and a jungle camp. And in the meantime, all Renekton is getting is the waves, right? So even though I'm not killing him, I am expanding my lead. If I hit all 3 here, I get my Q passive instantly, look. There we go. There you go, guys. Never killing this Renekton, yet getting stronger. That's how you do it. Why Rylai's against 4 melees? Wouldn't you also argue that it's easier to proc it on melee, so therefore it's better to use it? What else would I go? And then we can just get this. I'll pot here. Why else? When else am I gonna use it rather? He's dead. Take his... Wait, I might be dead. When I said he's dead, I meant myself, obviously. Ha 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 ha. Fuck! Ignite Abuser, Excellent Good Abuser, Piggy. We're overstaying here, boss. What was it about not dying? I actually gave him so much fuck. Play this rank, guys. I don't want to lane against his Vayne later. You could ult earlier to steal his stats. Doesn't my ult do 1 damage? No, I should have ulted him earlier. You are totally right. Doesn't matter though. It definitely does matter. Thank you for the coaching session. I appreciate it. Not even sarcastic, by the way. You're 100% right. I should ult earlier. Do a little bit of IRS gaming here. Losing the cannon wave. Not even worth it. I won't lose the cannon though. I might lose the cannon. We're not losing the cannon worth. Wait. No, I gotta fucking deal with it, bro. I fucking do it. I'm such a fucking pig, by the way. I have fucking AIDS. I just don't want to see a million fucking -1s. When I said I'm not losing it, I'm not having it, bro. I'm not having it. I'm not doing that. Not again. I'm not giving you guys the satisfaction. I'm actually worth. Fuck you guys. Stop shielding, bro. I still have 12 Conqueror. I keep it up. My champ is balanced. 9! Wait, that turret was rapid firing, by the way. That turret was rapid firing. Yes, the turret can still hit you during Mordekaiser ult. All good. That turret that turret was using some my guy gets 2 turrets mid. It's game over. But the turret rapid fired, no? Like legit. What's this perk called in Black Ops where you shoot faster? The turret had it. GG. Double tap. The turret had double tap. Oh, let's keep pushing. Turret was auto-attack spacing me there.
Enemy killing spree.
We're gonna take this. This is gonna grant us 200 gold. Let me pick it up, please. The reason as to why is because I want to get this tier 2 turret with it, and then I'm gonna go bot and play for the bot tier 2 turret. That's my plan here. Do you play Black Ops 6 tomorrow? Is it released tomorrow? It's not released tomorrow, no? Wait, is Black Ops 6 released tomorrow? No way. Is it? No way. Is Black Ops 6 released tomorrow? Then I'm not streaming, by the way. I'm sorry, you guys are not seeing me then. Early access? Nah, fuck that. I'm waiting for the full release. No, I'll wait for the full release. Am I though? Hey, whoever just gave me the coaching earlier of ulting faster, he just carried my game here, by the way, because I ulted insta. Hey, that guy that told me to ult earlier to steal his stats literally just carried me. Never mind, he inted me. Never mind. I couldn't press W! Let's succeed! High key though, that guy that told me to ult earlier, I already applied it. Who was it? Give this guy some salutes. He's carrying me. I couldn't W when I'm CC'd, bro. Stop backseating. You've played Elden Ring DLC. I haven't finished it, by the way. I played like half of it. I've killed Mesmer and then I stopped. I want to do maybe a full... So, I have some content ideas. I want to do a full subathon once I have my own place. I'm looking to get my own place before the end of this year. Once I have my own place, I want to do a subathon. But like an actual subathon, right? Where I also like sleep and stuff. And then I want to do another role to challenger, like mid lane or AD carry. And then I also want to do maybe a Elden Ring marathon, but let's see. What does 07 mean? Yeah, you're probably like a homie that doesn't use, what's his name? Like 70V or Frankers or something. It's basically a salute emoji. Ever since you said you shouldn't die to Renekton, you've been selling. You do understand that was a good death. I got the tier 2 turret and I died at 3v1 where my team also got the mid tier 2, you piggy. Oh, that turret just give him the ass shake. Ass clip. Wait, she lived? Oh, Vayne is here. Vayne spotting. You guys ready? You just hit a fucking minion. You need to get shot. By Vayne. In game. Watch this though. Oh! I predicted her! I flash Q'd and predicted the E. Tell me I'm not the best Mordekaiser in the fucking world right now. I'm actually him. I have an enter. Dude, she flashed even. Her flash was too late. I flash Q'd and predicted her Q with my E. That was so clean. Please let me W. Triumph, thank you, baby. I accidentally pressed W twice because I was spamming it. I'm an intern. I pressed W twice because I was spamming it. I pressed W twice because I was spamming it. I need to... I'm an idiot. By the way, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna trust it at this point. As I'm gonna top way, what's your advice when playing versus Gwen? Buy Boots of Swiftness somewhat early. You'll never die to Gwen when you buy Boots of Swiftness. Her ult is useless against you then. Let's play Baron and end this game. What is this build? Profane Hydra Trinity? This is guy cooking. Thank you, Alex9015072017. Appreciate it, bro. Halt! I'm 1v1 in this guy, better. I will not fail. I will hold my post. I will get this little piggy. Take it with me to the grave. Else I ult for a support. Time to ult the support. Come here, bitch. That's 700Q on their face. Hey, well played, Vayne. Hey, well played, Vayne. GG. They might as well have. That's not the -1 in your wildest dreams. Alright, good Mordekaiser game. Tomorrow we'll play some more Mordekaiser. I was about to say that were some good FF fundamentals, but yeah, we stomped this game in the early game. With 7.5 hour stream. I don't know that guy, but is there one primer for the triple digit subscriber fundamentals? My goats? No, I just sound ungrateful. Never mind. Alright, that was a banger. I hope you guys enjoyed it.